Check, check. Do we got everything? Is everything lit up? I know it's been a couple days. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. What's up, Denheads? How's it going? That's my favorite part, too. No, anyway. We're going to start off again with Fuck Ice. And then we'll get right into the game. We're going to get right into Ruina. What? You may ask? Well, yes. Actually, before I even jump to the other thing, that is because I've got a handy little thing here. Oh, I actually don't know if I don't think I have enough cord. There we go. Okay. So, more storage means more streaming possible. Means, did I accidentally just unplug this? I hope I didn't fuck it up. The light's not on anymore. But anyway, it means that I can go ahead and keep streaming this to its completion without having to hesitate too much on this or have to make videos in the meantime. Although I will keep working on Strange Horticulture, don't worry. I will do that, but I've just been a little bit busy, so we'll get back to that. One of the things though was getting that, so that is gonna make streaming easier. So I am thinking about that for the channel. But again, let's get right in. So let's get that out of the way. Okay. And we can go ahead and start this up. Now again, for today, one thing I want to do, I'm gonna announce it here, because I just, I need to get rid of these, is, what's it called? For every death I have on my team, until I run out of these, I'm going to be eating one of these pickle flavored jelly beans. I had one and they're kind of atrocious. It literally yeah, it smells like a jar of pickles, but it's sweet. That's the part that's like really bad. If they just tasted like pickles, I think they might have worked, but they're sweet too. So anyway, I'm going to use that as a punishment system. Some bit of a little more challenge here. So, just putting that out there. Every death, we're going to be eating a pickle. So I got to be careful, guys. We got to be more cautious today. Okay? Because I don't want to be eating too many pickle things. So, okay, back from last time. Right, we fought a whole bunch. We fought the Red Mist, Blue Reverberation, and some of the Index there. And I believe the Index we hadn't yet incorporated. I think we just beat them up. So then looking back to floors, history is no longer built, but now we have the floor of tech, which is pretty crazy built, and the floor of literature, which is looking pretty good. So they have Don Juan, Bada, Dennis, Kahlo, and Boris, and you guys just have a couple Dennis and Thumb. Okay, well, let's go ahead and look at those key pages, right? That's the key thing here. All right, we got a Gloria and a Hubbard. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and build them. We're going to build them on Nizak's floor because we're going to need to push through on some of these. You guys have key pages? Oh, yeah. You guys actually do have key pages. Crazy. Have rows and wow, interesting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and clear these because you're not going to be using these. We're going to be getting you stuff better than this. There's no point. There's no point in you having a page like that. Oh, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of it. No point. Okay, so hopefully we can make something good here. What's it called? Yeah. Even rows, yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of. And just rebuild from the ground up here. Did we actually get rid of the pages in her thing? I don't even remember if we just did that. It might be Blender. No, okay, yeah, we did. Okay, so she's got nothing on her. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and build Hubbard and Gloria. Those are their key pages here. Alright, let's see what they've already got. Well, for one, decapitation, definitely you're getting that easy. Speed, you have locked potential, which gets you the unlocked state. After using 6 unique combat pages, enter blade unlocked. Okay. So basically, you do need to do singleton, and that's fine. And then breaking pressure. In a clash, the opponent's defensive dice lose 1 power. That's fine. So that doesn't really steer him in any particular direction. Although this, go ahead and says we're gonna want probably slashing if we can. Probably an unlock would be good because it's free all the way through. It'll be a good slash. It can do, yeah, restore 1 light and draw a page if you get it all the way up, which is pretty good. What else have we got here? Could do something like a class and respect to get some stuff. I don't know if there's any others here. Oh, if singleton restore 2 light as well. Oh. Well then, yeah, this is even better. Yeah, multi-slash. Give us that. Okay. What else have we got on accord with you guys? So you guys have this. If singleton add 4 power to pierce. Okay. And binding chains. Let's start clash. If singleton reduce power of all targets die by 1. Okay. And how many more? Oh, we have eliminate as well. Add 1 power if target's HP is 50% or lower. On kill, give 1 strength to all allies next scene. So eliminate would be pretty good in this build too. I'm gonna say in keeping it singleton, class and respect would be a good one to generate light then as well. In pages there. Somber Procuration could be pretty good. +4 gets that to a max of 9 on that hit. Binding Chains could also just be good for a singleton. Hard to say. Do we have any good singletons here? Besides blade? No, don't want to lose 3. Restore 1 light. Nah. Not super convincing. This one, fragile, gain 1 power for both. Execute, 4 power. Okay, so execute's in a similar vein. It just doesn't have the block in the beginning. Oh yeah, it's just the same thing, but it doesn't have the block in the beginning. The second one's not as strong. So definitely, I think these are just out of date, right? And then we'll have the prescript. If singleton draw 3 pages. Actually, drawing pages could be pretty good. It doesn't mean we need light generation. So we could use something like frontal assault. So you do have some that are pretty low, and then some that are pretty high. So I think that'll be pretty good. Let's see here. So for slashing, we only ended up with 5 that are slashes. Pierce are on the other 4, and there's a single bash. Okay. But generally, you're going to want slicing if possible. Okay. Whenever the emotional level rises... Huh? Emotional level rises, recover 25% of max stagger resist. Unless the character is staggered. That's a dying game 1 power. That's not bad. Could go ahead and stack those. It's not bad at all. Defensive die gain power on those with less health. Pierce get power. Nah, definitely don't want to do the piercing on that. 30% of max HP loss, gain strength. Characters a little more. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and take one of May's pages, stack those for emotions, which is good and well and fine. Let's see here. Do we want anything from Rose? Can't actually stack all of those. 13 bonus damage on successful hit. Dang. Dang. Definitely don't want defense. We don't have any defensive. Don't want blunt. We don't have, like, anything going for blunt. But if we could just... I think if we could just take something like wedge, that'd be pretty decent. Boost the pierce die power by 1. That would be pretty decent. Oh, that's actually... You actually have a 4 to 6. What is it that Rose's page needed? Speed is 4 or higher. Oh, you already have that as a base. Maybe we do want this. Maybe we... Oh, no, not Dante. Not Dante. Rose. Definitely Quantum Leap, right? Because if speed is higher, deal 13 bonus damage on successful hits at a 10% chance. And this one's just successful hits. Also have a 10% damage. We also do bonus stagger if we got refraction. Instead of stagger resistance gain, we could go ahead and take all of these. Just give him Rose's abilities. Gives him a chance to deal a bunch of bonus damage. And for speed, which he's going to have. Which, that could be pretty good. Let's go ahead and save this setup. Oh yeah, over 5, that's fine. And then go ahead and load it up. Yes, please. And then we're going to give you Eradication, which is different pummel. Okay. Do you have Singleton? No, Summation. Okay. What do you have? Block potential, same thing. Speed, motion level above each scene. The cost of a random page in hand whose cost is 1 or higher is reduced by 1 for the scene. Okay, so you just make cards cheaper at emotion level. So you actually can use more expensive cards. I don't know if we necessarily need to give you anything like that. Probably pretty good with these ones, but again, I guess we'll see. Eradication's pretty expensive, so that'll have to be one where we'll have to probably get it cheapened. Maybe class and respect we can get rid of, or we can get something else. Like if we're going for bashes, we could get something like a high kick, get a draw page, which isn't bad. What's the other one? Was it a 2 for... Oh, Gale Kick's another... It's a Pierce instead. Draw page as well, though. Yeah, we could take a Gale Kick maybe instead. Because these 3 are basically going to be getting us energy. This is a draw page. Draw pages. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it'll be easier with her ability of making things cheaper to play. Let's see here. Could get the stagger resist and emotional damage. Oh wait, actually let's go ahead and double check her cards. Because we just added a card that's going to be doing Pierce, which leaves us with 3 slash, 2 brute pummels. So it looks like Pierce is going to be the way to go. We have 5 cards that are going to go ahead and just do all Pierce. Okay, so we'll go ahead. We'll probably give you, what's his name's page? Oscar? Pierce, damage, upon taking a lethal blow. Wait. Upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all damage incoming when it's activated in this way. It's once per act. That could be good. Do we want to stack that? Could go ahead and give them all those Pierce abilities. Make them a bit tankier. But high key damage is also pretty good. Each combat page, that would work for the multi-attack, honestly, right? First die of all of them, right? That would work for the mass attack. And then we can go ahead and throw the what's it called on. Not blunt die power, because we're also going to be we're already going to be pretty good at that. Oh, we could throw on like a warp cleanup, which gives a chance at doing 10 bonus damage. And that leaves 2. So we could go ahead and take Unrelenting to maybe survive a lethal blow, which is pretty good. That's gonna make these two pretty powerful. Okay. And we can go ahead and just transfer a couple pages over for these guys to borrow. So let's go ahead and borrow, just from this floor, I guess. We can take Kahlo, probably, and Don Huang, we're gonna guess. Those will probably be good enough. Alright. Don Huang's and Kahlo. Alright. Let's go ahead and run through this. This should be easy. Enter the Book of Alru. I don't know. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, actually, I don't have chat up. Let me get chat up just to be safe. Kinda forgot to put chat. Oh, not there. Not that. What is a dock? Or is it just putting it there and I'm supposed to drag it back? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know why it was appearing there. Okay. So now we're all set. Okay. Maybe we'll need something that can understand that thing. Oh, okay. That's awful. Where's that deep force supposed to be? It's a weapon. Or its weapon used to give off the same smell too. Oh, the aroma's strong as ever. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. Alright, we got these little guys. One who escaped from the earth. Which look like chairs? To the earth from whence I come. This character dies upon becoming staggered. Okay. Blossoming fragrance. This character's attacks only deals stagger damage to librarians. If a librarian becomes staggered, they are instantly killed. And the one who emerged from the earth is spawned next scene. Oh. Doll fashioned from the earth. Takes no damage from burn or bleed. I see. Okay, well, who are you? Okay, Breathless Atonement. The abnormality only takes damage from the librarian with the Laurel Wreath status. Okay, Blooming Fragrance. This character's attacks only deal stagger damage to librarians. If the librarian becomes staggered, they're instantly killed. Right. Okay. Withering Flower. Starting from scene 2, a petal blooms behind the abnormality at the start of each scene. If 3 petals are accumulated at the start of the scene, remove all of them and use a mass attack gauge. Cool. Tears of Petals. Upon becoming staggered, lose 40 HP and remove all petals at the start of the scene. In addition, all librarians recover 50% of their stagger resist. Oh, and you don't have a whole lot of stagger. Okay. Kind of odd. Sure. On use, give Laurel Wreath next scene, huh? Winter's Inception. Well, I guess we'll figure out how this works. We can go ahead and hit something a little bit light, I guess. And I guess while these guys are out... Oh, what the heck are these things at the top? Does that mean it's Singleton? I actually don't know what that means. Oh, they all have it. No, just you two. So it's something to do with your... Oh, you haven't used them to charge up your... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try and knock some of these guys out. No, draw pages. Draw pages, that's a good way. Alright, let's see what happens here. Boom! Okay. Ooh, okay, we can actually stagger and do damage to her. Is that because she has the... Oh, she does have the Laurel Wreath. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, no... For sure damage was done. Okay. I mean, what if you didn't? Oh! I see. So everybody's gonna be going for the spring, huh? Inflict a Roma next scene. 1 petal. Give 2 strength to all allies next scene. Ooh. Brutal, huh? Okay. You may be able to fend that off. 5/8's about the same. Clash Wind Feeble, that's not gonna happen. So we can go ahead and hit you with that. Ooh, but then you're out of energy. Okay. So we've got to go ahead and do something about this then. Roma, huh? Well, this should weaken them a little bit, make them a little bit easier. Clash Wind will reduce the power, which is good. So intercept there. Alright, you don't have the power for that. Okay, this is not going to be able to be the final clash. Somebody else is going to have to do that one. Okay. So you have 2 power, huh? That'll get rid of the immobilization there. Change to fatal. That is brutal. Change to fatal. Change to fatal. Ooh, we can't have that. I guess we're just gonna have to charge it up. It's okay, it's okay. You'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh, look how many bullets you've got. Thank you. Shoot him dead, Lieutenant. Shoot him dead. Alright, we got this. Shoot him dead. Boom. Got him. Boom. Oh, that's a stagger. That's 1 kill. Beautiful scenery, alright? But it wasn't pleasing to look at. Boom. Shoot him again. Boom. Shoot him again. Alright. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're kidding. When hit, recover 2 to 4 stagger resist if the character isn't staggered. Laughing. I mean, actually, that's not bad. Because they're only dealing stagger. Let's go ahead and get Laughing Powder. That's pretty good. Okay. That'll be a pretty good counter to these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Alright. Stagger resistance down. Yeah, you're fatal, so we can't have you be intercepting, buddy. Okay. Or not so much, anyway. Ah, unlocking 4. She's gonna have a mass attack next turn. That's not good. Alright, that's all you can do. You actually will have to intercept one of these. And we don't want you to be hitting something crazy powerful like that, so let's go ahead and have you intercept something lighter. Okay. Let's see what you can do here, buddy. Let's see. First one. That's not gonna dodge though. You're gonna get hit. Tons. Huh? Well. Okay, we'll just have to have 2 different people intercept. That's of aroma. Start next scene, take 3 stagger damage and half the stack. Let's see. And we need you to reload. Reload on him. Alright. Let's see it. Okay. There we go! Oh, right! It's a... I forgot. It's a ranged attack, so you can keep going through them. That's actually nice. Okay. Unlocked. Come on. Oh, come on. So close. There we go. There goes one. Alright, there's only 2 left there. Elation. Die power +1. Reduce max stagger resist by 50%. No. Start of the scene. 300 pages gain pebble status. Cover HP on using the pebble. Lose HP without the pebble. No, we don't need to do that. Successful pierce. Reduce the max stagger resist of the target by 5%. Ooh. We take that. Were you Pierce or were you Pierce? You were Pierce. Right? Oh, it gave it to her anyway. Yes, but you were Pierce. Okay. I get this burning smell inside my mouth. Okay. The other 2 are pretty weak, so that's good. We haven't lost anybody yet. No pickles for us. And bro's in the unlocked state. Dice power +1. Alright, let's see what the massive... Whoa! Magnificent end. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? I can show you the world. Okay. No, I don't want to use that many, though. That's half the problem. Binding chains, question mark? I don't know if that'll work. You don't have to read. Ah, then decapitation's not even half worth anything. Take it back. No need, right? No need. No need to use decapitation, then. So you literally can't do anything useful with it. Go ahead, you can will the prescript as well. He got you out of stuff. Go ahead, counter the innards. Damn it. Shoving stab. Go for the energy. Okay. Gotta go full counter there. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. What's happening? What are we talking about right now? What? Not exactly sure what just happened there. Alright, that's 1 gone. That's 2 gone. Nothing. Oh, there's a knockout. Damn, still nothing. Comprehensible. On a one-sided attack, inflict feeble disarm and seen at 50% chance. Likelihood increases by 10% for each successive attack. That could be good. No, I don't need HP. Dice power on death. All characters take 50% of this character's HP as damage. I don't know. Could be something, but we'll go ahead and go for the one-sided. Alright, recovered a little bit. Alright. Are you still the only one who can attack here? I mean, we'll go ahead and throw, like, something at him. Just out of the curiosity. But... yeah. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright, she's pretty low. She's pretty low, admittedly. Alright, Mary. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Okay, you guys have got to take these attacks here. Go ahead, do a decapitation. We don't want to see this person standing, bruh. We want to see her dead. Ooh, perfect. Elimination. Unlock 2. Perfect. Oh, focus fire is beautiful. That's what we want to see. Alright, and then you're the one who's going to be doing the real damage. Okay. So let's see here. We want you to get hit with the decapitation and an eliminate. Yeah, okay. Boom! Boom! Oh, come on. Nothing? Oh, come on. That's baloney, and you know it. Oh, eliminate backed you off. Okay. Come on. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, no more wreaths, huh? Ah, that's what that, like, wailing was. She called back her, like, wreath or something. Okay, okay, I see. So you're... Give Laurel next scene. Ah. Okay. I might give you Laurel immediately, so go ahead and play like it is. Yes! It did give you the Laurel immediately. Okay, she's done then. She's done. She done. She cooked. She cooked. Oh my god, a decapitation. Yeah. And then what else we got here? A 4-hitter. Will the prescript, baby. And give us an unlocked. Yeah, you're done. Boom! Cooked. Alright. There we go! Suppression of all rune. I don't know. Nobody died, though. Nobody died. So, no pickle beans. Alright. New assistant librarian, new abnormality pages, and the emotional threshold raised to 5. Let's go. Sweet. Got flower petals. Each time the librarian sustains damage greater than 10% of their max HP, all enemies take 4 to 8 stagger damage, and the librarian recovers 5 to 10 HP. Ops passing. When hit, inflict 1 aroma. Aroma at the start of the scene takes stagger damage equal to the amount of aroma and half the stack. Yeah. That's nothing crazy. In Spring Genesis, each scene a petal attaches to a random enemy. After the character with the petal takes 4 hits in a single scene, all characters take 3 to 7 stagger damage, and the librarian becomes untargetable for the next scene. Weird. Very, very strange one, that. Oh, wow. And then it's just fully realized the floor. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give you a good page here, buddy. Maximine here. Let's go ahead. We commandeered a couple pages from here. Could take something like Boris, but maybe we'll go ahead and high-key take something. Let's go ahead and swap a couple out here. So, hold on. Hod, you can take your page back. You can take Don Huang back. Don Huang feels kind of middle of the road. And Lin Huk Tome can take back, whose pages do you have? Boris, Kahlo? You didn't have Kahlo. Who do you have? You did. You had Kahlo. Wow, okay. Well, you can go ahead and have Kahlo's back then. I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple from here. We're gonna take Kaiki, Sanji's, and Cerno Fumo's pages, because those two go pretty crazy. And then probably Maybe Lowell's page? It's kind of one of our newest, really good recruits here, so we can go ahead and take Lowell and then the two R Corp guys. Okay. R Corp. Lowell, or R Corp, and Lowell. Okay. Now remember, guys, if you want to be on the floor of art or any other floor, go ahead and say something. I will add you in. But let's go ahead and fully realize this floor. Let's just get some of the library doing numbers out here. Have you prepared yourself to view the final episode of the Floor of Art story? I hope so. Maybe. You know, there wasn't any story or anything that came before that last one. Or afterwards. They didn't really say anything. Just kind of thought about it.
시대에 따라 변해가나 봐요.
But it looks like we're getting some conversation this time. Art seems to change with the times.
예술의 형태가 그 시대를 보여주는 걸지도요.
Perhaps the form of art can be a good representation of the era it belongs to.
어쩌면 브레멘 음악대가 칭하는 예술의 모습이 도시의 모습일지 몰라요.
Those performances the musicians of Bremen proclaim to be works of art could very well be a caricature of the city in its current state.
예술을 하기 위해서조차 사람의 목숨을 필요로 하지.
Even art requires human sacrifice.
그래. 그 모습은 도시와 똑 닮았어.
Yes, that certainly bears a close resemblance to the city.
모두 인생을 태워가며 저마다의 예술을 하고 있어.
Everyone is engaging in creative exercises of their own, burning away their lives.
관객은 누구일까? 자신일까? 타인일까?
Who's the audience for their art, I wonder? Is it for themselves or for others?
자신과 다른 사람의 삶을 태워야 하는 것이 예술이라면 그딴 건 집어치우라고 말하고 싶어요.
If art has to involve burning away the life of an artist or anyone else's, then I'd like to tell everyone to quit it.
고통으로 가득한 삶을 예술이라는 말로 그럴싸하게 포장하는 건 역겹거든요.
Sugarcoating a life full of pain by calling it art is just disgusting.
고통은 고통일 뿐이에요.
Pain should be acknowledged as pain and nothing else.
엔젤라는 이 모습을 즐기고 있나요?
You enjoying the charade, Angela?
저마다의 목적을 지니고 책을 얻기 위해 도서관에서 삶을 다하는 모습을요?
Letting all kinds of people enter the library for their own purpose and watching them die.
죽는 모습이 아름답지는 않아.
I don't particularly enjoy watching people die, no.
하지만 저마다 원하는 것을 손에 얻기 위해 갈망하는 모습 자체가 빛나지.
It's their earnest struggle to find what they wish to earn that truly fascinates me.
그것이 삶이니까.
C'est la vie.
하지만 그 끝이 과연 죽음이어야만 할까요?
Does it always have to end with death, though?
브레멘 음악대와 같이 자신과 누군가의 삶을 내던져 꽃피우는 것은 예술일 수 있을지언정
Throwing
아름답지
away
않아요.
lives to create something like the musicians of Bremen might do count as art. It's not beautiful, not at all.
일상이 잿빛이기 때문에 새로운 색을 잡기 위해 목숨을 바치는 건 도망일 뿐이죠.
The color of everyday life may just be a monotonous gray, but sacrificing your own life in pursuit of a new hue is just running away.
난 내가 원하는 것을 얻을 수만 있다면 목숨 따위는 어째도 좋아.
I don't care about what happens to my life as long as I can earn what I want.
반드시 해야 하는 것이 있다면
As long as there's something I must do.
휘둘리는 삶을 살 바에야 자기 두 발로 직접 걸어가겠어.
I'd much rather die leading my own life than be pushed around by others.
엔젤라는 누구보다 살고 싶어 했잖아요.
But you're the only one who wanted to live more than anyone, Angela.
끝나지 않을 거라 생각했던 무대가 막을 내렸다.
The play that never seemed to end finally came to a close.
타임 트랙사의 특이점으로 통제했던 지옥의 시간은 할 일 없이 어긋났다.
Under the control of time track singularity, so T-Corp, the flow of time in this place is utterly estranged from normalcy.
이곳에서 흐른 시간은 1만 127년 5개월 17시간 28분 48.52초.
10,127 years, 5 months, 17 hours, 28 minutes, and 48.521 seconds have passed down here.
지상에서 흐른 시간은 10년 3개월, 4시간 45분, 12.852초.
Well, 10 years, 3 months, 4 hours, 54 minutes, and 12.852 seconds passed in the overworld. So their experiment went on for 10 years in the overworld, whatever, outside time, which means about 1,000 years is about a year. But like, the thing is the amount of time that the warp, right? The warp trains use T-Corp singularity, don't they? So that would make sense, because if the warp trains get blasted out of time and space for like a millennia and then come back, then there is still time passing. It's 10 seconds for like that much time. Why wasn't it like 10 seconds for this research? Is this because it was like 10 years ago or what? I don't know.
100배 느리게 시간을 자각하는 나를 관통한 시간. 100만 년.
And 1,000,000 years have passed for me, who was built to perceive time 100 times slower.
이제
Ouch.
제 목소리는 들리지 않나요? 대답해 주세요.
Can't you hear my voice anymore? Please answer me.
왜 계속 제게는 어둠만 보이죠?
Why do I see only darkness?
왜 마지막까지 제 목소리가 당신에게 닿지 않는 거죠?
Why does my voice not reach you at the finale?
당신은 이 이야기의 마지막에서조차
Do you
내가
not
함께 서 있지 않기를 바라는구나.
want me to be at your side, even for the finale of this play?
당신의 끝을 함께할 모든 이들 중에 역시 나는 없구나.
Those who shall face the end together with you, it seems, I am not among them.
세피라와 관리자는 그들이 가진 응어리를 속죄했다.
The manager and the Sephiroth have atoned for their past.
그들이 도달한 깨달음이라는 것은 빛이 되어 세상에 퍼져나가겠지.
The enlightenment they found will become a light and spread to the rest of the world.
빛은 인간을 인간답게 만들어줄 사람들이 잊어왔던
So they actually
가능성의 빛.
did find enlightenment. I didn't know that. Wow. So it didn't get shut down before it reached its goal. It did reach its goal. Interesting. The light of possibilities that people had long forgotten, and the light that will restore the values that defined humanity.
그리고 나는 내게 주어진 모든 일을 다했기에 무대의 막이 내림과 동시에 잠들어야 한다.
And I must fall asleep as the curtain comes down, for my work is done.
이대로 끝나도 상관없다고 생각했다.
I don't mind this being the end.
오히려 끝나는 시간을 기다려왔다.
I was actually looking forward to this moment.
나만의 지옥이 끝나는 시간을.
The moment my own hell ends at last.
만약 내 자리가 있었다면 말이다.
If there were a place for me, that is.
기나긴 시간 동안 누구보다 무대를 끝내기 위해 움직인 나를 위한 자리는 없었다.
I worked harder than anyone else for the longest time to conclude this play, yet I had no place to stand in the finale.
관리자와 세피라만의 해오.
The wrap-up reserved only for the manager and the Sephiroth.
나는 그저 철저히 방관자로서 배제된 무대 뒤의 기계 장치.
I was no more than an observer, a machine behind the stage.
아인, 나는 당신만 바라봤는데 어째서 나에게는 침묵뿐이었을까?
I had my eyes only for you. Why was silence the only response you could give me?
왜 당신이 사랑하던 사람으로부터 나를
아니죠.
만들었을까?
Make me after the person you loved.
왜 마지막은 내가 스스로 선택할 수 있을까?
Why did you leave me with a choice in the end?
헛소리.
Bullshit.
나도 살고 싶어. 살아남고 싶어.
I want to live. I want to survive.
이대로 끝나고 싶지 않아.
I don't want this to be the end.
나는 어째서 태어난 것일까?
Why was I born?
인간을 위한 시덥지 않은 깨달음 따위를 위해서였지.
For some trivial enlightenment intended only for humans.
그딴 것이 나보다 소중할까?
Is that more precious than my existence?
내가 원하는 건 무엇일까?
What do I really want?
난 아직 알고 싶은 게 많아.
I still have a lot I'd like to know.
나도 세상을 보고 싶어.
I want to see the world.
나도 살아가 보고 싶어.
I want to live my own life.
절대 이대로는 못 끝내.
I can't accept this end. Hell no.
살아남을 거야. 살아남아 이 모든 것을 망쳐줄게.
I'll survive. I'll survive and I'll ruin this for all of you.
이곳에서 나와 같이 이용당한 환상체들과 함께
With the abnormalities that were exploited in this place just like me.
내 모든 것을 바쳐서라도 사랑하는 당신의 계획을 무너뜨려 줄게.
I'll do whatever it takes to crush your plan, my beloved Ayan.
그리고 보란 듯이 살아가 줄게.
Proudly live my life.
이 마음이 희망일까?
Could this be hope?
오히려 웃음을 멈출 수가 없네.
I can't stop smiling.
모두 수고했어. 드디어 길고 긴 연극이 막을 내렸구나.
Dang. Huh. Good work, everyone. The curtain call is finally upon us.
관리자님은 내게 마지막으로 이 회사의 영원한 봉쇄를 부탁했지. 더불어
Our manager
세피라들에게는 편안한 안식을.
has made this final request to me. It is to permanently seal this company and give you Sephiroth an eternal rest.
그렇게 되면 모두가 비로소 끝없는 잠을 잘 수 있는 것이란다.
We can finally drift into an endless slumber. Actually, you know what? Out of all of these, everybody else, I don't really know. Whatever else their reasons could be for, to be like tortured and become other people and be turned into monsters and whatever else. The two that are kind of odd to me is Gerbera and Bina. Like, because Bina's like of the head, you know, running and in charge of the city, and Gerbera's like a color fixer, you know? So like, why would they, how honestly could they be tortured or whatever? I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know why they would go along with this. Anyway.
그래, 정말 아름다운 결말이네. 참 감동적이야.
Don't really know. Such a beautiful finale, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful indeed.
하지만 이걸 어쩌지?
What a shame, though. There is one last thing.
너희들의 역할도 끝났지만
Your
더불어 내 역할도 끝나버렸네.
duties are finished, and so are mine.
그러니까 말이지. 나는 살아가 보려고 해.
Therefore, I would like to continue living.
그래, 난 살고 싶어.
Yes, I want to live.
살기 위해서는 이래야만 해.
I have to do this to live.
내가 살아가기 위해서는 누군가의 죽음이 필요하다고.
I need the deaths of others to thrive on.
어쩌면 다 같이 살아갈 수 있는 방법이 있을지도 몰라요.
Maybe there is a way for all of us to live.
엔젤라의 저 모습은 마치 피아니스트 같군.
That form of hers reminds me of the pianist.
엔젤라는 그저 살고 싶었을 뿐이에요.
All Angela wanted was to live.
그래 보여. 어떻게든 살고 싶어하는 사람이야.
Seems so. She looks like a person who's desperate to live somehow.
이런 상황이 처음은 아니죠?
This isn't your first time dealing with this, isn't it?
그래. 한번 해보자고.
Nope. Let's do this. Okay. Let's get it on, gang. Floor of art. Whoa, curtains. Literal curtains. Performer in Da Capo. Okay. World's most beautiful performance. The battle lasts 5 scenes. Progresses to the next phase on scene 6. Am I just to survive? Ensemble. At start of the scene, gain power equal to the number of allies who can act. So this one just lasts 5 scenes. I just have to survive 5 scenes. We don't knock her out or anything. Dice power +1 because she is a performer. Silent performance. Does not use combat pages. Upon becoming staggered, become immobilized for the duration of the phase. Okay. Who can act. So maybe I just have to knock each of the performers out. Can kill them, but no need to. Okay. Prioritizes 3 librarians positioned at the foremost. First movement. Gonna hit us with 7s, huh? Alright, go ahead and gain that charge. Alright, what do you got, Nizak? Alright, that should be plenty. Alright. Movement 1. What the heck? What are we looking at, bruh? Takes no damage? Oh. Okay. Takes no damage. Cool. Alright. Okay. Upon becoming staggered, become immobilized for the duration of the phase. So that one's just out. Okay, we have a new performer. World's most beautiful performance. Alright, that's 1. If 2 or more attacks connect with targets, fervent adoration will not act the scene. I don't know what fervent adoration is. Movement 2. Oh my god. What are we looking at right now? What are we talking about? She's just immune to everything. Okay, there's another stagger. That's good. Reduce the max stagger resistance of the target. This one could be good. Successful pierce. Let's go ahead and get that. Tentacles. Okay, only one power, right. So immobilized, which means they're out of the competition here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of that next performer. Third movement. Masturbation excludes librarian with fervent adoration. If all librarians have the status, target random ones. On use, all characters except the user gain 3 power this scene. Oh, interesting. Is that true? Why would you do that? That feels dumb and wrong. But I won't stop you if that's what you want to do, girl. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Oh my god. What the heck is going on here? The whole screen is filling up with this bullshit. Oh, she's actually taking damage from fire and bleed, I guess. Oh my god. Did that just kill that performer? Oh, he did. Holy. Alright, another performer. Silent performance. Okay. Pretty insane. Let's see what they do this time. Mass individual, 4th movement. If 2 or more attacks connect, the target's light is set to 0. Ooh. We don't want your light set to 0, so go ahead and use the Rhino charge. It's going to be expensive, but we need the Rhino RAM. Alright, let's see it, gang. Movement 4. Okay. Okay, a couple hits on that last one, but that was to be expected. Some people only had 2 hitters. Okay, 19 stagger damage right there. Bonus, bro got awakened. Okay, yeah, that's another downed silent performer. Not a terrible phase, honestly. It looks crazier than it is. Deal stagger damage to all enemies. All allies recover. I don't know. Sizzle, pierce, deal thorns. I think we could do this. A thorn stacker. We do have somebody using pierce. Alright, this is the pinnacle of music, I guess. All the performers are out. No performers for her. The finale. On hit. If target has fervent adoration, stun them. I don't think anybody does. Bam, couple hits in the back there. That's okay. Finale, huh? I wonder why this floor is so connected to, what's it called? Yeah, this, like, performance. Alright, let's get to the next one. Whoa, I don't remember this. Fragments from somewhere. Okay, corrosion. Yeah, this is the normal. Yeah, kill him, it moves on. Tentacles. Successful pierce attack reduces target's mass stagger resist by 5. Oh, I see. This is this one. Echoes. Every third scene uses a combat page. Echoes from beyond every 2 scenes. Incomprehensible. Deal double what's it called? Stagger damage for attacks. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's with 2 energy? I call bullshit. I come horse shit. Actually, go ahead and use decapitation on that one. Oh, it's not fast enough. Well, that's unfortunate. You have better pages for different... No, wait, because you do have to counter that one now. Let's reduce it again. Alright, let's see it, gang. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Let's get this ego, gang. Alright, we're knocking him out good. Oh, yeah, hella crazy stagger there. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh, damn it, damn it. Failed on the multi-slash. Come on, frontal assault. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get more thorns. Alright. Let's see here. One-sided attack, inflict feeble and disarm at a 50% chance. I don't know about those. Oy. Okay, let's go ahead and get incomprehensible for the one-sideds. Okay, we'll go ahead and give it, what's it called? To Galena here. Keep stacking them. Chesed, yo, what's up, man? We are trying to realize the floor of art. Got by the first phase pretty easily, but I think that was kind of the point. Oh my god, wait, Chesed! Wait! Cognition brain realized. Dude, I love you, man. You're so beautiful. Keep being you. And make me coffee. Well in hand, decrease max stagger resist by 50%. Yikes. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this enlightenment here. But that's okay, because we have it in the perfect counter spot here. And then if we could just use desperation on Well, I was hoping we might be able to use it somewhere else. Do you have an enlightenment? You do! Okay, perfect. Actually, you intercept that enlightenment, and you decapitate here. There we go. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. And this can go ahead and give us some light. We'll go ahead and just throw this on the end. We're going to want to get you to your mass attack page, more than likely. But again, we're gonna need to have other people cover for that. All right, so eradication might be your time. You can eradicate there. Let's see for the other ones here. A Rhino Ram. Be pretty good at blitzing these. Oh, he's actually at max charge. Hold on, let's go ahead and do an energy conversion. Just run that, stack that on the end. Go ahead and do. Oh, you're not fast enough? Oh, you're not. You're not. Okay, well, let's just hope it still works here. Probably, it might not have had anyway. But yeah. Anyway, but thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Do you approve? Do you... Oh, there we go. Eradicate. Boom. Okay. Oh, knocked him out. Oh, never mind. Oh, decapitation. Oh, the knockout was brutal. Kind of, oh! 66! Oh! That was vile. That was pretty unnecessary. Not gonna lie. That was pretty over the top. Alright, let's see what we got here. Friend to the galaxy. Don't leave me. HP does not go below 1 upon taking lethal damage. Enter a state of suspended animation for the next 2 scenes. Recover 70% of max HP when waking from this status. If all allies excluding... oh. So, if I'm able to get all of them down except for Angela, then they die. Our galaxy. Okay. Universe is 2. After all other allies have died, lose HP and become staggered, becomes targetable afterwards. Okay, so you're not targetable until they die. Parting Tears. At the start of the scene, if an ally is in suspended animation, switch to crying mode. If not, switch to healing mode. If the character is in crying mode, at the start of the scene, use mass attack page. Ooh, so we want to knock them out all at once so she's not just mass attacking her ass. Okay. And if the character's in healing mode at the start of the scene, restore the HP of all of their allies by 10% of their max HP and take no action. Okay. So she's just going to be restoring them by 10% until we knock one out. Which means mass attacks are kind of our best friend. Yeah. Yeah. Remove all dice from this page. Oh, wait. Wait, oh, we weren't able to use Forming Storm? Oh. Well, then we definitely want this charge. That's bull. Okay, charge that. Should have noticed as soon as it said it was so expensive. Alright, you can go for that kick. Yeah, those are good. You can go ahead and do those too. Getting targeted here. Go ahead and hit with that, but you're going to want to really counter with the Will of the Prescript. And if we hit you with something like, yeah. Or, I actually kind of want like a triple. But it looks like we're not going to be able to get that, so... Oh, you're not going to be able to intercept if we do a 5. My bad. And you're just going for healing then, probably? So a Rhino Ram is a valid take. Although it's going to be kind of a lot of charge for not necessarily anything. We can go ahead and just get ourselves some charge back. Let's do that. Okay, got through on that one. That's a thorn there. Okay, taking a bit of damage. Damn. Oh, right, we didn't have anything. Forming Storm was just a... That's my bad, that's my bad. Selling. Oh my god. Okay, I'm selling really hard. Okay. Okay, we got 2 of them down pretty decently. One's at full, which is not great. Okay, and then they all got 7 back. Okay. She's not going to use a mass attack or attack us at all until one of them goes down, I guess, right? So, let's obliterate this one then, yeah, shall we? Will the prescript. It's as the prescript wills it. Okay, you're the other big one here, so we're gonna want to hit you pretty hard. A rapid Nashes would not be a bad response. You gonna hit with a 3 speed? You got something for that? Oh, right. We have a mass attack, which might be able to obliterate their pages. Go ahead and do that. Right. Yeah, go ahead and hit with a 3-1. Oh, and a rush down will boost your damage this turn. That's so good. That is so good. Thank you. All right, let's see it. Burn him alive. Woo! Okay. Boom, that's a staggered. Okay, come on. He's getting there. Oh, nothing. Okay, there we go. Couple stacks there. Oh, that's 1 dead. Okay, wait. Mass attack is coming, I guess. Okay, that's 1 staggered. Please tell me we can stagger all of them. Okay, that's another staggered. It means she's not going to be healing them. There's 1 down. Ooh, we didn't need a rapid Nash him, I guess. That leaves 2 of them, and she's going to be mass attacking, yeah? Oh, but they're all knocked out. Okay. A 15 and a mass summation is going to be a little brutal. A Rhino Ram would probably be a valid enough response there. Oh my gosh, my own mass summation? That high key might just finish that feels like pretty good to finish him off, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see it. Hit her with that mass attack first. Get him! Hell yeah. 40 damage to all of them. Okay, those guys are gone. Ooh, ouch. Okay, a couple hits. Okay, these guys are just... Ignore them, ignore them. I didn't have my mass attack on yet. But this should... They should die now. Yep. Which leaves her vulnerable and knocked out with only 50 health. Okay, anybody who needs energy, get your energy. All right, let's see it. Couple stacks there. Oh, that's energy. And that's a kill. Okay. Let's move it into the next one, gang. Oh, yeah. Pleasure, huh? What do you do again? Oh, I like her hair. That's actually cool. I like that with the red tips. Thorns granting happiness. Upon hit, give target 2 positive emotion coins. Fluttering, take no damage from ranged pages. Unbearable pleasure. At the start of each scene, characters restore 1 light for each page of pleasure in their hand. On hit, if target has 3 or more pages of pleasure, deal 20 damage and exhaust those pages. Okay. Okay. Time for the head to burst. Uses a mass attack page if a librarian has 2 or more copies of pleasure. Once used, the page is not used again for the next. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see it. Oh. Oh. Really going for some pleasure stacking here, huh? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Sturdy defense. Headed up with that. All right, that gets your first one there. Ooh. Hit him with the somber. It's probably not going to block, though, is the unfortunate thing. That's not what we want to see. Ooh, a Rhino Ram would be a guaranteed there. Because then you have the same thing. Maybe they won't take damage, but if you use a decapitation, it would ensure that you don't get hit. And that's pretty expensive just to ensure that you don't get hit. You got anything better? Concentration, yeah. Alright, graze the grass at the end there. Graze the grass at the end there. Alright, what two? We got these 2 to work out. Where 2 copies in the middle with a decent hitter. Do a Will of the Prescript. Oh, not there. Oh, right. And if we defend and then do this one, +4 power, gets that's to 9, minimum 7. So it's a 7-9. Just decent chances as well. But we only want you doing one or the other of those. I don't want you taking too much hits here. So go ahead and use a Will of the Prescript here as well. Take that away. You can go ahead and use it anyway, get your pages up, and then multi-slash, just to deal your damage at the end. Don't need to use any of those. Unlock is free, that'll just get you some bonus hits. And energy, same here. Yeah, no need to do anything here. So... right, so you're using that Will of the Prescript. And we want you there. Okay, there we go. Everybody's taking 1. Boom! Couple thorns yourself, buddy. Block. Oh, didn't get it on the Will of the Prescript one. Okay. Boom! Big hitter there. That was guaranteed. Come on. Come on. Come on, easy. Easy. Keep throwing hands. Keep throwing hands. Oh, damn. Okay, dodged on that a little bit. All right. This is an easy phase to blitz. She got no protections. Ah, a 9 to 10 is brutal to lose. Okay. Pleasure's down to 100, though. For 3 scenes, all allies recover 10% of their max HP. Ooh, want that? They kind of all pretty good. One hit, inflict aroma. Each time the librarian sustains 10% of their max HP, all enemies take stagger damage and the librarian recovers. We'll take that. We can go ahead and give that to Galena as well here, just to give her some HP recovery. Alright. Let's see it. Oh! Time for the head to burst. Ouch. Okay. Gain power equal to the number of pleasure is in the target's hand. Add 2 copies of pleasure to the target's hand. I see. I see. This would be a guaranteed win here. Eradication. Recycle this die until it rolls the minimum value up to 7 times. Anybody fast enough to intercept? Okay, we have 2 interceptors here. who don't have pleasure stacks. We could do something like a fleet edge, or we could... Ooh, yes. A rapid Nash's could be a really good one here. That could really turn things around there. Honestly, may as well capitalize on the fact that we have rapid Nash's, so go ahead and use it on that one too. Alright. Probably should use a pleasure. Yeah, I can go ahead and be it for your first thing. And then use an unlock, which will get you some energy back. And then your real response. It doesn't actually have to be any of these. Just go ahead and do this for energy as well. Have somebody else. No. Oh, you're not fast enough to use Nash's on... that's unfortunate. You can only use rapid Nash's on these ones. Still technically has a chance. We'll do it. Alright. Which means you need a real response here, not just these. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, target's at 50% HP or lower. Let's do it. Okay. Which one are you gonna take, buddy? Not the big one, probably. Let's see. What do you got? You got a couple pleasure stacks here, too, you gotta get rid of. So let's go ahead and do it. You wanna use that one on you? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Alright, you can go ahead and take that one then. Go ahead and use a pleasure stack. And get yourself some of that class and energy back. Okay, countering with the first one. Which leaves those two being properly responded for. That one is 2. So just one here that's not being accounted for. Could do bulky impact. High key, we don't really have much for it. Although, you could do it. Alright. 7 to 13 is a decent response, right? Do we need a fleet edge? No. That's for haste generation, which is fine. Go ahead and just farm some of that. You can go ahead and get some energy back. Should we do it first? Yeah, go ahead and do it first. You can do a bulky charge to get your charge back. Alright, let's do it, gang! Boom! Boom! Nothing for that. No head burst in here. Boom! You're knocked out. Okay, game over. Game over for you, buddy. Out of here. Out of here with that shit. Yeah, let's see it. Ooh! Final phase? Already? Oh no, corrosion still. Ah. Okay. So same thing. Whoever gets the crown has got to just blitzer, man, with everything they got. And the others absolutely tear the stupid chairs to shreds. Even if it's 1 by 1, I feel like it wouldn't even be terrible. Alright, let's see it. Oh my god, thank goodness you're going for Nizak. You're so boned. On lose, give it to them. Okay, they're on use, which means it's immediate, right? Which means they should be able to use decapitate immediately. We can go ahead and use unlock to get some more cards and light and everything going. We're gonna want you up and fighting, buddy. Everybody else, tear these stupid chairs to pieces. I don't want to see a single one of these things standing. Okay, actually, maybe not use too much of your energy, buddy. Eradication. Yes, use eradication. Yes, Gale kick it. Yes, unlock it. Rush down for the bonus damage. Frontal Assault gets you the add energy back. Gain power based on the emotional level. Yeah, you cooked. Yeah, you cooked. You just cooked. Okay, that'll give us energy farming back. Actually, don't use it first. Use the quick suppression first, then use the energy conversion. That's so great. Get rid of that. Boom! Grind them up. Boom! Okay. Working our way through them here. Oh, what? It didn't actually give the... Oh, it didn't actually give the Laurel Crown. Last time it was giving it immediately. Oh, that's annoying. Well, hopefully we can still get through some of these chairs or whatever. Okay, we didn't actually throw too many other than the Decapitate. The Decapitate is an unfortunate loss. Everything else, though. These other little chairs are taking quite a hit. Alright. Yeah, they're almost all gone. Alright. Oh, they're still knocked out. It didn't give the Laurel Wreath. Did the mass attack intercept that? Did the mass attack make it so that that's why there's no Laurel Wreath given out? Well, if that's the case, maybe we should go ahead and keep pressing. 5-5. Well, screw you. Let's go ahead and lower those. Let's keep those low. This will go ahead and give light. Draw some pages. This would keep you at full light, but I don't know if we necessarily need full. This is a pretty good response page, so let's go ahead and use that one. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's keep tearing these guys to pieces. They're going to give us the option. That's fine by me. Actually, you can't even attack anybody else, so just throw everything you got at them, buddy. You can't attack anybody else. Go ahead and haste farm, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Oh my gosh, a free multi-slash? Hell yes. Oh, that should be a kill there. Go ahead and use unlock there. You can go ahead and Gale Kick for more pages, I guess. Actually, they're getting Rhino charged. Yeah, there we go. That should be getting rid of the chairs. Yes, they got the Laurel Crown this turn. There we go. All right, that's one of these earthened ones gone. That's another one gone. Oh my god, down to 3 stagger. There's another one gone. Knocked out. Oh, dude, we got this phase unlocked. There we go. All of them one-turned. Woo! Nothing. They got nothing. All right, Nizak, tear him up. Oh my god, yes. Decapitate her. Decapitate her. Yes. Yes. Do it, Nizak. Boom. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Easy phases. Okay. Somebody else just block that bullshit. And let Nizak take the victory. Oh my gosh, free. Free. Literally free. All right. It's fine. Take the damage, gang. It's for the win. It's for the win. There we go. You can't dodge Nizak. 1 health. Are we serious? Oh my god, is she moving on? Oh, girl. Girl, that ain't gonna save you. That ain't gonna save you. Do we decapitate her? I feel like that might even be too much. I feel like I might be thrown away a little bit there if I went for the decapitation, you know? Just to make sure, we'll give her the binding chains, but There we go. Woo! Oh! We're back to the Da Capo! The world's most beautiful performance follows a unique pattern of behavior that cycles every 6 scenes. Resistances and amount of speed dice change every scene. Ever repeating performance. After using the combat page Curtain Call, recover HP of all allies. The healing diminishes with every repeat. Okay. Fervent Adoration. Staggered librarians are given the Fervent Adoration status. An ensemble. At the start of the scene, gain power equal to the number of librarians you can act. Right. So same as before there. Silent Climax does not act during the 5th and 6th measures of the cycle. 4th chair, 3rd chair. So you guys... Okay. But you act in the beginning. So we will actually need to kill you to reduce the power of the Da Capo, who's not a 300-300 this time. She is weaker. Okay. Let's see it. First movement. Okay. And moderato. Immobilize next scene. Wow. The attack was one-sided. The effect of the page applies to all enemies. Target speed is fixed at 1 next scene. Wow. Strings of reality. Inflict, take 2+ stagger damage from attacks next scene. Target with Angela gains 2+ power. Wow. Okay. Alright, gang, let's go ahead and head her off. So she's getting 4 power. So this is a 10 mass summation here, which is pretty ludicrous. A decapitation feels worthy. It's decapitation worthy. Although, actually, maybe, again, we should decapitate some of her chairs in the back there. Because 4 power is pretty ludicrous. Let's go ahead and hit one with a single. Yeah. Fixed at 1. Go ahead and take that out. You can go ahead and unlock your power, buddy. And a frontal assault will go ahead and fully charge you up there. Let's see, what are you getting hit with? First movement, right. So, there's going to be a 10-er. Go ahead and just block as much of it as you can. On hit, there's a chance. You should be able to power through, though. Ooh, an eradication. Wait a minute, an eradication might be a smart play. Might be able to run through all their stuff, too. Oh, and now that's what... Yeah. So she's countering with that. We should probably actually counter it with the iron wall. Just block as much of it as possible. No need to iron defense, but honestly, getting some haste or something next scene would be good. Take step. So yeah, go ahead and take one of those. Inflict some bonus damage there. Alright, let's see. You're pretty close here. Mobilize next scene. Yeah, that has 0 chance of happening with this card, so that's great. Which will get your charge back up, which means we can go ahead and convert some of that for energy. Alright. And then a run over him. Just what we wanted to see. Just gonna try and make sure that we are taking out as many of these guys as possible here. Okay. Okay, this seems to be good. Let's wipe them out. Eradication! There we go, grind them up. Boom! Grind up the chairs. Movement 1. Okay, nothing on that first movement. It was a power of 10. Decapitate. Let's go. Moderato. Okay, 1 hit back. There we go. Couple of thorns there. Unlock. Boom, that's a chair gone. Alright, come on. We gotta get rid of some of these chairs. That's a chair gone. Come on. That's another chair gone. Get him out of here. Pack it up. That's a chair gone. Springs Genesis, the only one. Each scene petal attaches to a random enemy. After the character with a petal takes 4 hits in a single scene, all characters take stagger damage, and the librarian becomes untargetable for the next scene. Okay. I guess we'll just keep stacking it on our one and only. Alright, I don't know if this means they're permanently out. It seems so. Okay. Hopefully this means we can actually attack her now. Because it seems like they weren't taking damage. Anyway. So we got a mass attack. The second movement with 2 moderatos. Okay. 2 or more attach, you get the fervent adoration. Well, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Binding chain. Perfect. Perfect hit there. Actually, yeah, because you're doing a triple. So a somber procuration will be a good one there. Get a little bit of a bonus hit there. Alright, your response to this. Probably a rush down. Should get you some bonus damage, so you can do some emotional turmoil there, which is a pretty decent counter, not gonna lie. So we can go ahead and keep that. Get you some bonus damage. Alright, let's see. Probably do the same thing there. Do a frontal assault for some bonus damage. Then should we decapitate? I don't know. I don't know if all the damage is going to go in. That's the only thing I'm scared about, so I don't want to accidentally waste if we're not actually getting damage in right now. You know? So that'll give us charge. This will convert for more light. And then there we go. And then let's see here. Rhino Ram. Easiest Rhino Ram of my life. Go ahead and use one there. Convert for energy. Alright, let's see it. Movement 2. Boom! Easy. Now let's waste her. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait. So is she not taking pierce damage or blunt? Okay, she's only taking slash. Oh, I see. So she only takes a certain type of damage. Right, actually, I think I remember reading that in her thing. So she was only going to take slash. So everything else is just kind of whatever. Right, so slashes are getting through. Everything else is perfectly immune. Okay, but she is taking a bit of damage still. Even from my blunt attack, but that did get me some memories, some things that I needed. Oh, is she untargetable? Oh, good. Oh, or maybe she can be targeted anyway by mass attacks. Third movement. All characters gain 3 power this scene. Okay. She is down 4 and 4, so she's pretty weak right now. Honestly, a multi-slash would be a decent enough response, possibly. So what is she weak to? She's weak to pierce. Oh my gosh, it is your time to shine, girl! It is your time to shine! Hit her with the pierces. Oh, you don't have enough. Oh my god, you don't even have enough energy. Girl. You're selling. Oh, presto, passiano. Oh, unconsciously lose. Target recovers 6 resist. Mmm. Go ahead and use this one here. That should be decent enough. Oh, you're not fast enough. Ah. So it is going here. Okay, Rapid Gnash is easy enough to be able to counter that. There is a Pierce hit in there. Could double stack it, honestly. On hit, drain 3 life from target. Take 2 plus stagger resist from attacks. Excellent. Go ahead. Still hit him. Still hit him. Who cares? Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. See, this one's going to be the one that does damage. So go ahead and do that. There you go. Take both of them. That's fine. Pierce is your hit. You actually don't have full light, so you could go ahead and do that. Although, oh, you need a response to third movement, though. Yeah, so you can go ahead and use that just for the charge gain. There's a response. Yeah, that's fine enough response. That's a pierce hit, so that's good. That'll get through. And silent procuration actually is probably an even better response. But you still use Divining Chains for the pierce hit. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and use Will of the Prescript without drawing pages. You can go ahead and use Gale Kick for your response. Okay, let's see it, gang. Boom, nothing. Roll a 4, you're trash. Boom. Yeah, slashes we knew, but pierces are getting through. There we go. Oh, knocked out. You got nothing, girl. You're gone. You're gone. Woo! Floor of Art completely realized. That was easy. We rolled through that. Not a hiccup.
너희는 내가 우습겠지.
The fearlessness to keep living on. You must think I'm laughable.
어떻게든 살고 싶어서 발버둥 치고 투정 부리는 모습이.
Watch me struggle and throw tantrums trying to live my life.
응? 아니야. 어떻게 비웃을 수 있겠냐?
Ah, no way can we make fun of that.
다들 살려고 발버둥 치는 건 당연한데
Everyone struggles for life. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
그 마음은 뼈저리게 전해졌고
You made it painfully clear you want to live.
무엇이든 간에 그저
Nobody
던져버리지
died.
마세요.
I've almost
결국
forgotten.
삶은 이어지니까요.
I've forgotten I've given myself the challenge to eat a freaking pickle jelly bean every time I died. That's how laughable your fight was, Angela. Didn't even have to eat a pickle chip bean. Oh my god, I picked them up, moved them around, and the smell of them has reached me again. Okay. Whatever you might be feeling right now, just don't throw it away. Life goes on after all.
우리 모두는 다음 장을 넘길 자격이 있어요.
We all deserve to turn the next chapter of our lives.
그러니 자신이 정한 끝에 다음이 있을 거라 생각하도록 해요.
So try to believe that there's always going to be an upcoming page to what you might be thinking is the end.
삶은 살아가는 것만으로도 저마다의 예술일 테죠.
Simply living out your life can be its own work of art.
내 책의 다음 장.
The next chapter of my book.
결과적으로 너희에게 도움을 받았으니
I suppose you helped me a lot at the end of the day, so
고마워.
thank you.
황급히 도망쳐버렸구만.
She ran off in a hurry, huh?
감정을 쏟아내면 창피해지는 법이죠.
Opening up can be a bit embarrassing.
이렇게 한 달랑 마무리되었을 때는
Anyway, when a special occasion wraps up,
술이 필요하죠.
we celebrate with a drink.
추천하시는 술이라도
Got any recommendations?
샴페인이죠. 어때요?
Champagne's the way to go. How's that sound?
좋지.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother! Ego pages, new abnormality pages, absolute cinema. Let's see ever-repeating performance. Add an ever-repeating performance page to hand. Costs 3, single use, on use. Ends the scene. At the start of the next scene, the user's HP stagger resist return to the values they had when acquiring this page. Oh. And fully restore light. Oh. This page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. That's pretty good, I think. That sounds good. Okay, fervent adoration. Okay. All enemies target random characters, including their own allies, for 2 scenes. Enemies deal 2 to 4 damage with attacks while this effect lasts. Interesting. And the finale. For 2 scenes, it's kind of like, but I guess if they're attacking each other, that is pretty, yeah. But finale. Whenever the selected librarian staggers an enemy, all allies lose 1 to 6 light at the start of the next scene. Wow. It's a lot of light lost. Oh my gosh. Those are so expensive. Holy crap. Hold on. Gotta adjust my headset. It's got me a little bit tired. Okay. Fragments from somewhere. I don't even know. I didn't even go against that many of these because I was able to beat them pretty hard. But fragments from somewhere. Start of clash, reduce power of all targets' dice by 4. Ooh. Dang, deal 10 stagger damage each hit too. Wow. Okay, that's the weakest one, I think, right? Or pleasure as well. Gain power equal to target's emotional level. So I can gain an additional, like, 5 power. Hold on. Needs to rest in, like, a more comfy way. Anyway. Okay, that's pretty good. And then this die is rolled 3 times. Oh, not 7. And then inflicting bleed each time. Okay, sure. Interesting. Our galaxy is a individual mass attack. Okay. On hit, recover the user's HP by the natural roll value. So you could recover... I don't even know. How much is that? I mean, minimum 9, but maximum 8 and 8, 16 with the 6 is 22. That's not hell. It's not nothing. Faint aroma, mass individual. If target is staggered, deal 8 damage. Ooh. Crazy. And decapo. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. On hit, target loses 2 light next scene. On hit, target speed is fixed at 1 next scene. On hit, inflict 1 feeble disarm this scene. Damn. And yet it's a mass attack. Damn. These are some crazy cards. Expensive, but crazy. Okay. Well, that's the floor of art, I guess. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, I guess let's keep rolling maybe to the natural sciences. Keep realizing the star of the city stuff. Because I think we've been kind of lacking, you know? Kind of falling behind. That took a little bit of time there, but yeah, if we just go ahead and move these up a row. I already have 4. So, yeah, which one are we not going to move? Probably Lowell's, I guess. Okay. Oh, you have Eugen's page right now. Oh, interesting. Does anybody else have pages? No, you just have Eugen. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can just toss that, I guess. I don't know. Go ahead, take Hubbard's page. That's fine. You can decapitate people. You can get Rudolph's page. That's fine. You can get Maximum's page. That's good. That's good. And you can get Gloria's page. Okay. And that just leaves natural sciences with Lowell. Okay. And that's fine. So, I don't really know much about these, but Crying Children was a little while ago, so we should be able to get through here. We go into the Book of King of Greed. What about King of Pain? I'm the King of Pain. However it goes. You know the song. You all know the song, guys. Come on, sing with me. King of Pain. Okay. Watch out. It's reckless stepping her way without any. It's reckless stepping her way without any preparation. 80 health. I don't know. That's not. The Gilded Splendor is the same as before. I definitely remember running for my life. Whenever I saw it crawling from the other side of the corridor, it was terrifying. Does not act. HP reaches 0 before the end of this scene. Awakens as Magical Girl. Otherwise, awakens as King of Greed. Interesting. So we can actually get you to Magical Girl, whatever that is. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's try and bash her to bits then, yeah? Because you're weak to that stuff. Does not act, huh? You're really not kidding about that. Damn it, I tried to mute it. Excuse me, wait. Okay, I'm back. Can I also say that this is crazy? I'm getting I'm getting visited like one by one by each of the librarians, and it's just like this is the craziest thing ever. Like I don't know what's going on. Like what's happening? Oh, we can't use eradication yet. Well, you technically take damage to other forms of attack. Alright, let's try and get you dead. I want to see the Magical Girl. Okay, you're done. There we go. Well, doesn't make much sense. Boom! Magical Girl. Oh, is that a good or bad thing? 400 HP looks like a lot. Okay. Speed 2. Flickering Desire. If HP falls to 50% or more, transform into the King of Greed for next scene. HP does not go below 50% before transformation. Okay. The Road of Gold. Every 3 scenes creates a brilliant bliss and becomes untargetable, but does not act. The following scene uses special combat page against all librarians. Okay. Narcissism. If 3 or fewer librarians manage to negate the attack of special combat page, gain 3 strength and haste next scene. If 2 or less librarians are alive, 1 or no librarians negating the page will activate this effect. Momentary bliss. If all librarians successfully negate the attack of special combat page, the abnormality becomes staggered next scene. Okay. Interesting. Don't know if I did a good thing or not. Clash of Wind. Destroy all of their dice and inflict disarm and bind next scene. Whoa. 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 Natural sciences isn't a joke. Okay. Do you have a good counter to this? Oh, you do. You have a perfect counter. Okay, never mind. You're fine. You're fine. Just Rhino Ram him. Just Rhino Ram him. Send him to hell. Send him to hell. Clap his cheeks. Yeah. Okay. Crush his skull. Okay, we got a 3-hitter here, which we could take with something like concentration, which wouldn't be bad. And mayhaps we will. We got a 2-for-hitter here. Which an eliminate isn't necessarily the best here, but we could go ahead, go for a block on the first one, land that to get the bonus hit there. Multi-slash will go ahead and get you your energy up. You, if we responded with a concentration, we don't need to destroy your next die. Technically, it's about even though, unfortunately. We're just good on the first one, which is Clash Win. Reduce the power of the opponent's next die, which is probably not going to happen if we did that. But we could also do a Rapid Nashes for gambling time. We could just full gamble it, but it's probably best not to lose the first one, which this one gives us a decent chance of that. So let's go ahead and do that. And then you, oh, we need a farm unlocks. Yep, that's good. And we already have some energy, so we can use something different like that. Try and generate a little more. All right, let's see it. Boom, boom. Okay, okay, only on the last one, but that means you're not destroyed. 4 happiness wasn't a big one to lose. Boom, big hit there for the Rhino Ram. Okay, block. Got through it. Okay. All right. Got her down about 50 health, not bad. Blades wetted by teardrops. Successful pierce attack, roll max die value. Deal bonus damage equal to 10% of the target's max HP. Oh. After winning a clash when using a defensive die, an ally recovers HP. After winning a clash using a defensive die, covers stagger resist. Those are also pretty good, but I think this one's going to be good. Blades wetted by teardrops. Seems like it's pretty insane by somebody who knows how to use pierce power. We can do 10% of the max HP if we just rolled max value. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. We'll take that. You take that deal, I take that deal. Damn good deal. Ooh, overwhelming luster. That's pretty bad. Okay. So it looks like we're not going to be able to redirect this one, really. So you're going to be able to handle that. Ooh, destroy target's die, disarm bind. Yeah, we can't really have you being hit by that, so we're going to go ahead. Oh, you don't have decapitation ready, right. We need to get you decapitation ready. This one would lower the power of their dice. It's technically within striking range. Technically. It's a little gambly. Break a speed die of target next scene. Yeah, that's not great. We could go ahead and just gamble again, which seems to be the theme of this match. And then that last one's going to be taken by somebody else here. Ooh, Rhino Ram would be a great... Yeah, just ram them over. Roll them into the back. And let's try and get a pierce run on them. Gale Kick would be a great hit there. Gale Kick and Bound Chains. Yeah, that's great. That's fine. Okay. Boom! Oh, no. Okay, lost on the second one of the overwhelming luster. I think that destroyed one of our dice. Oh, that's going to destroy all the dice. Okay. Freaking Greed Queen here got through on the greediest of her actions, which isn't good. Ooh, fully realized. That's good. Okay. Blessing. If a character took damage from attacks previous scene, this changed this character's resistances to the type of that damage dealt to endure for the rest of the scene. Apply separately for physical and stagger damage. That's not bad, but I think Justice could be good. Marked as villain, deal bonus damage when attacking the villain. That's not bad. I guess we could actually do this. Winning clashes gives HP or stagger resist. That could be good to help keep us in the game here. Well, actually, it's not strictly necessary. We'll take the bonus damage. Take the bonus damage. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so even though she went down, she went ahead and summoned a bunch of these little shits, huh? So what the hell are these? Brilliant Bliss? Exist for one scene. Give special combat pages to the librarian who defeats it. Ah, okay. Interesting. Very weird. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Oh, we actually didn't lose our combat pages. I thought we did. Ah. We need to get you up to execution. We need to get you execution ready. Actually, no need to attack multiple of them. Just attack single ones. If we can kill them or not, then that's great. Don't know if they're strictly necessary to kill. Alright, let's see it. Alright. Alright, there's one. And unlock. Whoa! Unlock. Did that max roll? I think it did. Okay, and then the summer presses. Okay. Okay, so everybody got them except for one person. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? The Road of Gold. Whoa, a 10, 12. And then 2 for happiness. Fragrant bliss. Gained upon destruction. Ah, can only be used as scene. I see. So you do really want each of them. Oh, it counts. That's great. I see, because a 10-12 is a pretty hard one to block. Well, you can go ahead and use concentration and try. On hit, stagger target. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tifzodia. You got the low. You got the short stick. You got the short straw. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It wasn't going to be fair. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just know that I am sorry. Alright, let's see it. Those are blocks. Yeah, that's a hit. And that was a stagger. So we need a fragment of bliss for everyone. I see that now. Oh, come on. There we go. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay, we got a defender. With an 8? Well, that's not happening. You bastard. You knew this would happen. Wait, if we can mass attack you. Mass attack you, girl. Screw you. Oh, wait. We need this to intercept this one, huh? So you're not gonna, there's nothing fast enough. She got bonus power. She has strength. But we need the eradication. We need the eradication order. Just do it. Just do the eradication order anyway. If we do this, this one's also going to activate really fast. Because it's a ranged shot. And then you can use your big impact. You can, and then energy convert. Okay. Boom! Please! No way! Eradication failed? Okay. The headshot there. The ecstasy of triumph, though, is a free one. That's a free hit. Oh my god. She went crazy. Oh, max damage there. Okay, we can't let Tiffany be taking too many more hits here. What the hell's that little thing behind her? For happiness, sparkling strike. Okay. Okay, you basically failed on that one. I'm sorry, but you did. A 713. Go ahead. Play that, play that, play that. You need that to evolve, so. What? Oh, it's happening second, I see. And you're not fast enough to actually intercept. Oh, you have decapitation again. But I don't think it's going to be your best play. Well, honestly, farming decapitation is not a bad play. Okay, what are you going to do here? You're going to graze that grass. Why, it's all you've got left. Oh, we can't actually use that one there, or else she's gonna attack. Okay, there we go. Let's see it. Boom! Come on, knock her out. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that can happen. Come on. There we go. Rapid Nashes. There we go for the win. Huge hit with the Gale Kick. Unlock 2. Come on. Come on, gang. Let's see it. Oh, what the heck? King of Greed. Oh, what are you? King of Greed uses a different set of combat pages. On successful hit, deal bonus damage equal to the stacks of bleed on target. Road of the King. Every 3 scenes creates brilliant bliss and becomes untargetable. Yeah, okay. Ferocity. If the librarian fails to negate any one of the special combat pages attacks, deal 15 damage to all librarians and recover 25 HP. What? Okay, King of Greed is ludicrous. I can understand. So you have to fight Magic Girl. King of Greed is unbeatable. That's not. Momentary bliss. If a librarian successfully negates all the attacks, becomes staggered. Okay. Okay. So you're King of Greed for 1 turn, huh? King of Pain. Next die gains 2 if you lose. And you have a great shot to win on that second one. That's fucking stupid. That is stupid. 50% HP or lower. That does make this a 6-11. Which is good chances on the first one. Not so much the second, but I don't think we have a better chance. Don't have really better odds anywhere. Go ahead and throw that up. Let's see. Let's see, Tiff, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're not going to get in the way. That's what you're going to do. You're going to stay the hell out of the way. For this turn. And then we can technically take this one. Yeah, you don't got anything for that. Wolf the Prescript is probably going to be our best shot there. It's not a great shot, but it's technically a shot. It's good enough. Alright, let's see it, gang. There we go. Hit there. Okay, hit there. Hunger. Damn it, that was a hit. Fixation. Oh, god damn it. And that was a hit. Oh my god. Go back to being the Magic Girl. Why are you still King of Greed? 2 knockouts? No. You're not going to capitalize on these knockouts. The hell is wrong with you? You're not gonna capitalize on these. And then Rhino ran that shit. No, none of that for you. Come on, there we go. There we go. There we go. Screw you. Tiff! No! She's already read my moves. Come on. Get out of here. King of Greed. She's still up. Wait, what? How are you being targeted? What's going on here? There's no way you're being targeted. It's not possible. It's literally not possible. What are we talking about right now? What on God's green earth are we talking about right now? Oh my God, you have nothing. Oh no, you have nothing. You need to help this other guy get a page. You need to help Broski get a page here. Please. All right, that's one for Tiffany. Boom. That's another one for Tiff Zodia. Okay, everybody's got a page. There we go. All right, let's see it. On hit, instantly kill the target and recover 25% HP. Why do you have 2 of those? You're cheating! And you're using them both on the same person, you bastard! No! No! No, 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 no! What? Oh, wait. I forgot. We got a death. We got a death. Tiff died. Tiff died. We gotta focus up. We don't want to... What am I doing? Oh! Okay, worse than I remember. Oh! Oh! Eradication! Screw you! Go for the eradication protocol there. Fragment of Bliss. Do that. Oh! Oh, they're... they're worse than I remember. I hate you! Anybody remember that line? Eradication? It didn't work! Why is she so strong? I hate greed. How the hell am I supposed to counter you? Is it just that I'm supposed to wait for you to die? That insta-kill bullshit! No! Did she bleed out? Two pickle jelly bean. Oh. When I tell you, they tell. Oh! They taste so much like pickles. They're like, they're sweet. They're so sweet. Fuck! Fuck! How is this the next battle? Is she just gonna kill me? This is stupid. I don't have anything. Ooh, energy conversion. Do that. Fast. Quick. Energy con... Bro. Look at, she's back to 200 HP. How you beat this? Real talk. Fuck you. Boom. Clocker. Damn it. Ah. Expression of King agreed failed. Just so much health. What do you? These pickles are a terrible punishment. Yeah. How are you supposed to beat that after beating the crying children? She can hit you with such high fucking shit with the freaking. What are we doing here? Am I stupid? It's probably that I'm supposed to have paid more attention and be able to fully counter, and I don't think either time I fully countered her, which would have staggered her instantly, right? Real talk, I probably needed to play the blisses better, didn't know how they worked or what was going on there. And when I didn't get those, she was just able to go off on me. Right? I think that was the biggest fault there. We run it back. Oh, these pickles are so bad. Yeah, we do. We do. We run it back one more time. Worst case scenario, we ate 4 more pickle chips. Okay. Yeah, yada yada. Okay, we gotta get to the girl first. We do not want to fight freaking King of Greed the whole way through. The girl is much easier. Okay. Let's see it. Bash him dead, boys. Bash him dead. Alright, Reno Ram's not a bad first play there. Eliminate, get rid of that. Some HP and cards. Go for the quick suppress. Other such. Alright, go for it. Gotta get rid of this thing. Alright, easy enough. It's all the same. She was a magical girl, no more. Alright. We gotta be able to fully block her and knock her out. Ooh, you got no energy. Somebody fast enough? Yeah, people are fast enough to counter that. Okay, go ahead and throw that out then. Do rapid nashes, but high key hold on to those. We're gonna need them. Same here then, just charge up your energy. And if you're doing a charge, you can... Nah, don't energy convert. Even that's a waste. Okay, you two are probably gonna have to be holding the front lines here. Actually, no, because it's a better response page, so go ahead and use that there. Okay, and then you two are gonna be taking these. So you got this one, which is the big hitter in the front. Which you can power down with binding chains. And then multi-slash. Get some stuff in the back. And then you have overwhelming luster. Don't really have a perfect counter to that, but a will of the prescript will go ahead and get us more pages and get us back into the game here. Alright, let's see it. Damn it! Dodged. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. Okay, not bad. A little bit of exchanges back and forth there. What about teardrops? Should be pretty good. I don't know if we really even triggered it last time. Unfortunately. But if we can get that to trigger, that would be good. 40 damage is not nothing. Alright here. Alright, you got your stuff lowered, so we're going to want to intercept that for you. So you can go ahead and take this one. Yeah. So... yeah, go ahead and do that. Unlock that first one. What are you doing for a second hitter here? Okay, concentration's a pretty good block there, and then we can go ahead and energy up. We're gonna need something to clash here. Ecstasy of turmoil, of triumph. Yeah, concentration again would be pretty good. And then just convert a little bit of that for light. Oh, but you're not fast enough. Well, it's gonna have to be up to you, buddy. Will the prescript get enough of a response for me? Oh, but you're down 2. No, you can't be responding like that. Which means you can't do it. And only you can actually intercept on me. Wow, that's like ass. That's ass cheeks. But I don't want you taking too much. Yeah, go ahead and take one. It must be done. Come on, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nothing landing. Nothing landing. Oh, come on. I'm surprised, actually, we were able to hold the ground on that. Being weakened. Alright. Love and justice are not bad. Maybe we should take a blessing, though. If the character took damage from attacks in the previous scene, change resistances to endured for this scene. Could be good. Give enduring resistances. Or again, I didn't take this one because I didn't know if we were going to need it, but winning a clash with defensive die. Maybe we should. Go ahead and take love and stack it. Let's go ahead and spread our powers out a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, considering we're not getting a single target beam, I'm guessing she's going to mass attack everyone, right? Which means everyone needs one of these. Everybody get one of these. Okay, high key, a rapid Nash's is even like not even a bad play right now, you know? Well, actually, maybe it is kind of a bad play because they don't have a whole lot of health. And they're fatal to everything. So maybe it, I kind of take that back. That is a bad play. Okay, go ahead and do that. Take that one. You'll go ahead and take that one. You can go ahead and take the one in the back there. Do you want to exterminate you? No. The multi-slash, though. And then you. Big Bang Impact, and then Energy Converter. Okay. Alright, everybody kill your... Oh, wait. That's just first page. This is first page, though. Ooh, Frontal Assault went good. There we go. Okay, multi-slash. There we go. Big Impact. It's a one-tap. No! Is that just game? Fuck this. Who didn't get it? You didn't get it? Man, fuck you. She doesn't land this, bro. She doesn't land this. She doesn't land this, bro. Like, I guarantee you that's why I lost last time. But it's not just these. She can't land these. But they are her weaker ones, right? And if we do this... it's not a guarantee, though, on the second one. Somber Procurement's a decent hitter here. Oh, but you're not even fast enough. But... can't do damage, I guess. You literally have energy. You're not going to use energy? Yeah, just do that. Draw page. Wait, you're getting targeted by something? Oh, you are. Never mind. Reduce next by 2 wouldn't be bad. And reduces hers by 1, which is decent. Yeah, Scrap and ashes. Just throw that in the back. Get some energy back. I swear, if you're not able to land this, I'm gonna be so mad. Am I stupid? What is this? What is this? No, that's the attack from 5. Okay. It just looks like, but it's not actually the right one. Why is this not the counter? My brain. I think I'm losing brain power. Rhino Ram's just gonna have to be our best hit there. Binding chains, I guess. Hit her with that as well. Who cares? Okay. Okay, please, I swear. 9! I swear to God. I hate this bullshit. This magical girl is not a magical girl in this world, bro. I do not like, I do not appreciate. Oh, it's so bull. I can't even use too much energy just in case. At least they're not attacking freaking knocked out him. Okay, Wait, what? Are you double stacking attacks? You are, you sneaky bastard. Why do you always get a million against my freaking mass attacks too? I'm not even gonna throw one because I just know you're gonna block it. Oh my God, please. Please. No, stop! I don't understand. In what world could you have beaten this after the crying children? It doesn't make sense. If she's absolutely handing it to me right now. Crying children is not enough of a prerequisite. Like, I don't know what the crying children were for you. What you think they were, lady. I'm just saying lady, I don't know who made this game. That has nothing to do with it. This is actually pretty arbitrary. But, yeah. But pretty ludicrous. Pretty ludicrous scaling here. I'm gonna gotta say so myself. I wanna throw this, but that means I'm probably gonna have to use multi-slash, which is gonna be a fail. Multi-slash is gonna get your ass beat. And I don't want your ass beat. I want it not beat. You're already at 3 emotional level, which means you're not gonna go anywhere. You're not going up. Alright, what are you getting? Stuck with the dirty work, huh? Well, bulky attack has a chance here. Not a good one, but it has one. Alright, another unlock. Go ahead and send that. Alright, let's see it. Oh! Oh, eliminate got through. Actually shot. Oh, bulky impact. Go off. Go off, team. Because really, the whole thing is we just need to knock her out, like, really bad. If we can knock her out, match would be over. Game over. Alright, Majestical Girl, or Magical Girl, sorry. Okay. Well, we have a single heavy attack here, which we can pretty easily obliterate with decapitation. Actually, go ahead and go for the decapitation first. Decapitation is naturally going to go first, but, you know. We do want that energy generation as well. 4 is not going to be able to intercept, so you got this one, buddy. Which is fine. Bulky impact is probably going to be enough to make do there. You can go ahead and energy convert first. Yeah. Actually, maybe swap these. Oh. Well, whatever. Okay, and then you have a triple here, so Somber Procuration will be good. As well as an unlock 3. And you're not going to be able to intercept none of this, so just try not to catch that smoke, huh? Go ahead and get that to get your charge up, and cash some of that charge for power. Okay. Boom! Decapitation. Perfect. Okay, not able to get the ecstasy one there. Damn. Okay, not great. Almost knocked out, which is pretty bad, considering she's about to go to King of Greed mode. And you're perfectly endured now, because you're below 200. Well, that's bull. Now you're King of Greed, are you? That's the other thing. You recover your stagger, you bitch! Okay. Okay. We just gotta make sure you don't get staggered anytime. Okay. Who's getting hit with the 5 here? You are? You're getting hit with the 5-er? Okay, concentration, easily your best play there. Okay, you're getting hit with some stuff, some bullshit. Okay, go ahead and go for some Nashes. Go for a little bit of Nashing. And then generate a little bit of charge and energy there. And then you've got a double hitter here. So, go ahead, do binding. Lower those. Multi-slash. Get some cards. And other such junk. Well, the prescript could get you some things, but we don't want to get your energy too low. We need to make sure that you... Well, yeah, no. We need to make sure that you are fully operational for your matches here. Oh, can you not throw that? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see it. Boom! Rapid Nash. Boom! Rapid Nash. Boom! Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Max damage. There we go. Oh, damn it. 12? See, the freaking HP recovery is also bullshit. Okay. It's currently not activating. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, 1+1 power. We take that. Take the bonus power. Take the clash for the class and respect. We got a triple hitter here, which we can do in a suppression. You do have a bonus, so yeah, go ahead, take that. Take it in a suppression. Take the energy up. We need that energy up. And you are out of pages, buddy. You are just out of pages. You don't have page generation like the others do. Just do an eliminate for the damage and an unlock to get some stuff back there. We need to hit there. Okay. Come on. Oh! Absolute Cinema. Quick suppression was quickly suppressing her. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Rhino Ram got her on the edge. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was I just low rolling? Was she high rolling last turn? I don't know. Things are looking good, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tifrith. We're just gonna give you all of them. This is a little bit of a gamble, but we're gonna give you all of it. Okay? We're gonna give it all to you, girl. You need to get 2 of these, huh? Oh, but you're faster than everybody. Oh, that is such a curse. So you need to get 2 of these by yourself first. Literally, the others, it doesn't even matter. You need to get these, though, by yourself first. Cool. Within 4 energy. Okay, go ahead and use that one. Do that one. If you don't get this, there'll be nothing to do. Okay, don't use that. You just hold on. Get those out, guys. Please. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, we're gonna hope that that's enough. It was enough for the last one, right? Just needed 2. Okay, we actually even got another one. Tiffany has one. So maybe we can use that to our advantage as well. Okay. We do have 2 perfect counters here. Wait, what? Okay. You just did a mixed match because you're kind of weird. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Is that a knockout? Is that a knockout? Is that a knockout? Don't even use those because you need as much energy as you can. Please tell me this is a knockout. That's a perfect counter. Perfect counter. Perfect counter. Oh, that's a stagger. Oh, that was a stagger anyway, just from blocking it. It wasn't even just enough from... No pickle jelly beans for me. Oh my god. Double rapid Nash. Eat her ass. Dude. Oh, decapitation. Oh, yes, we're going to decapitate you. Oh, yes, that's the will of the prescript. Oh, yes, we're going to execute you. Oh, yes, you're getting run around. Right in the bunghole. Okay, you're done. Execution. Boom, decapitation. Boom. Oh. How can something like greed be so dazzling? Woo! That was crazy. Can't believe that went totally the other way. I didn't even lose a single person.
따끈따끈한 책 대령이요.
Oh my gosh. Oh. My eyes are like watering, bro. Bruh. Okay. Here's your books. Fresh out of the oven.
사람의 마음이 증폭함에 따라 힘을 얻고 몸이 변한다.
As one's mind is amplified, they undergo changes such as gaining new powers or transforming.
이게 바로 뒤틀림이라는 현상이야.
That's what they call the distortion phenomenon. Oh my god, I can smell the pickles on my breath.
예전 로보토비사에서 환상체가 만들어지는 것과 같은 방식이지.
They're so strong, I'm telling you, man. It's torture here. It happens in a way that's almost identical to how abnormalities were made back in the Lobotomy Corp.
뒤틀림이 환상체라고?
The distortion is abnormalities?
과정은 비슷하지만 본질에서 달라.
Even though the process is similar, they have fundamentally different roots.
환상체는 매개체가 된 사람이 스스로 발현한 게 아니었으니까.
Abnormalities manifested out of the person's own will, most importantly.
누군가의 의지로 마음을 끄집어낸 게 환상체라면 뒤틀림은 자신의 의지로 발현한 거야.
Abnormalities were created by someone else forcibly drawing out one's ego from deep within the deep well of their mind. The distortion occurs of one's own volition.
그러니까 사람들 마음속에 죄다 저런 괴물이 잠들어 있다는 건가?
That means monsters lie within everyone's hearts, huh?
나중 가면 개나 소나 뒤틀려서 난장판이 나겠군.
The world would be a mess in no time if people just started becoming distortions left and right.
강렬한 계기가 필요해.
That won't happen. A strong motivation is needed.
우는 아이가 된 새벽 사무소의 필름만 봐도 감정 증폭이 필요했거든.
Look at Philip of the Dawn office, who became the Crying Children, for instance. It took an immense heightening of his emotions for him to turn.
무언가 조건이 있는 것 같아.
There seems to be some kind of condition to it.
그리고 그 조건은 우리가 만들어낸 변수였지.
And what we did was the greatest variable that affected it.
변수라고?
A variable?
엔젤라가 탈취한 빛 말이야.
The light that Angela stole for herself.
7일 동안 온전히 세상을 비췄다면 이런 부작용도 없었을 거야.
Had we managed to light up the world for 7 whole days, side effects like this wouldn't have happened.
그렇군.
I see.
어중간한 잘못을 저질렀어.
Our plan was stopped halfway, and that was the problem.
안 하느니만 못한 짓을 한 것 같아.
Looks like we ended up making things worse.
수습할 방법은 있어?
Is there any way to revert this?
뿌려진 빛을 회수해 온전한 7일치의 빛을 뿌리는 것.
Reclaim all the light that was spread and then shine over the city once again for 7 days using the light we've gathered.
엔젤라가 가만히 있지 않을 걸.
I don't think Angela's just gonna sit and watch.
엔젤라가 그랬어. 다시 회수할 때까지만 유보해달라고.
She asked us all to wait until the light had been retrieved.
분명 엔젤라도 찾고 있겠지.
She needs it for her own plans after all.
그러고 보니 넌 엔젤라가 시간을 달라는 것에 동의했다고 했지.
Yeah. You were one of the Sephiroth that accepted Angela's plea for more time.
어째서 찬성한 거야? 네가 말한 것처럼 계획이 틀어졌는데도.
Why though? She's the one who sabotaged your plan, so why be nice to her?
분했지만 믿고 싶었어.
You're right. I was frankly upset, but I wanted to believe
엔젤라에게도 기회가 필요하다고.
that we need to give Angela a chance.
아이고, 성인 군자시네.
You've got the patience of a saint.
솔직히 마음 같아서는 지금이라도 화내고 원망하고 싶어.
To be honest, I'm still mad at her, and I want to snap at her even now.
하지만 에녹이라면 이랬을 거야.
But Enoch, this is what Enoch would have done, I'm sure of it.
조금만 더 믿어보자면서.
He would have told me to trust in her just a little more.
대단하네. 나보다 훨씬 강해.
Well, that's impressive. You're much stronger than me.
난 그러지 못했을 거야.
I wouldn't have dreamed of making that choice if I were you.
그렇게 멀리 바라보지 못하거든.
I just can't think in such long terms.
너에게도 의미 있는 사람이 생긴다면 분명 멀리 볼 수 있을 거야.
I'm sure you'll earn that insight when you meet someone who means as much to you.
그때까지 견뎌보자고.
So let's hang on until then.
의미 있는 사람이라.
Someone who means a lot to me, huh?
응원 고마워 꼬맹이.
Thanks for the kind words, kid.
어린애 취급하지 말라고.
I'm not a kid. Okay, more automotive pages, more emotional threshold. Okay, so that was just tier 4, which is crazy. Impertinence, road to happiness, and greed. So impertinence gives us if the first die of a combat page wins a clash, destroy all remaining dice. The opponent has a 25% chance. Interesting. Road to happiness, gain 1 endurance for each clash won in a scene, up to 3 per scene. That's it's not as much as in temperance. That could be pretty insane. And then greed. In a clash, if the winner's dice roll is greater than the loser's by 4 or higher, the loser takes 3 to 7 bonus damage, and the winner recovers 2 to 5 HP. Both the librarian and their opponent can activate this effect. Okay, I see. Greed is interesting. Could be good as well, I see it. Oh dang, we don't even have the stuff to get natural sciences any higher. Wow, okay. Well, we're only needing 8 more to get, what's it called? Out of Star of the City here. So if we keep moving, Blue Reverberation, Church of Gear Worshippers could do this one, Floor of Language. Same with Social Sciences, pretty These are all pretty normal mixes. And then unlock all the upper floors. Rise to starve the city. Okay. Sure. I think we'll go ahead. We'll start here. We'll take these. So from Tiff's group, Hubbard's page. Determined Sherman here can have Maximum's page. Esdeath can have Rudolph's page. And then our extra librarian here can have Gloria's page. Alright. That gets them set for answering the general works. We enter the Book of the Snow Queen. I suppose I will. Alright. Whoa. What? Damn. Everything froze over? Prisoner of Ice. Kai and Gerda. If this character's HP drops to 0, the imprisoned librarian is freed next scene. I see. Biting Wind. At the start of the scene, all librarians lose HP equal to 5% of their max HP. Whoa! Resigent Frigidity? I don't know. Takes no damage from attacks until all prisoners of ice are destroyed. Takes no damage from burn or bleed. Woo! Frost Column. Gains speed dice and light capacity based on the number of prisoners of ice destroyed. Ooh. If 2 or more prisoners have been destroyed, a melee mass attack page is added to the character's deck. Ouch. Those who know the cruelty of winter and the aroma of roses. After all prisoners of ice have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of their max HP. The Snow Librarian will use a max attack page. Same scene. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Click 3, chill. Well, no point in countering you openly, right? May as well go for trying to free our prisoners of ice. Ice detainees, if you will. Ineffective. Ouch. Alright, let's keep trying here. Alright, those are fine. On clash lose, deal damage to... Ah, I see. Then maybe we should capitalize on more of these, huh? Try and get some more clash losses here. I haven't checked actually what the chill's done. I should. Okay, that's doing some bonus damage to self, which is good. Alright, Roland's taking some hits here. Alright, let's see. Chill. Chill is lost at the start of each scene. At the start of the scene, if the character has 4 or more chill, gain 2 bind and feeble. If the character has 6 or more chill, become immobilized and remove all chill from self at the start of the scene. Ouch. Okay. Again, just going for some weak shit here. Let's go ahead and lower your stuff. Hopefully that'll free you. I know, you're just hitting me with it. Alright, that's one freed. Okay. I'm alright for the most part. Thanks for saving me. Or hey, are you awake now? Yeah. Okay. Now, we gotta have some counters to the chill. That's the real one we want to counter here. We don't want to just be taking chill damage for no reason. Ooh, damages to self, huh? Execute's pretty good. And that'll go ahead and give us bonus light and such. Alright. Oh, right. We actually can't press her that much. I forgot. It's not necessarily worth it. And by necessarily, I mean at all. 'Cause it doesn't get us nothing. Alright, increase max HP and gain speed. Successful attacks deal bonus stagger damage. Less attack from slashes. I don't think we necessarily need that. So we can go ahead and boost HP and speed. That's going to make you pretty fast here. Yeah. So the only one we need to worry about is chill. We don't want to get too much chill. Oh, you're right. You're not sharp enough. I was like, what? All right. It eliminates about where you want to be, I guess. So you can go ahead and use and eliminate one of those. Make sure you don't mess that up. Multi-slash will get you something done. Actually, you can tank. You can tank, buddy, but you can't. How about you counter? You counter where you can. Oh. Gosh. It's these darn pickle chips. I blame the pickles. Darn double pickle chips. Alright, come on. I know, you're just enduring it, buddy. Roland, hang on for me, buddy. We gotta free our prisoners of ice. Curiosity. At the start of the scene, shuffle all pages and draw 4. That would be good for the guy who doesn't actually get the good page generation. But choose from slash attacks. But you're not using slashes, are you? Although there is a one hit reduce attack to 0 at a 20% chance, which isn't nothing. But maybe pale hands. Take pale hands. Successful attacks. Alright, you're not getting any of that junk through. Alright, you're getting hit with 2 of these. You're getting hit with 1 that you should probably counter. So you can counter with some binding chains here. And we want to do as much damage as possible, so those could probably do some. Probably do some there. And you've got to free these people, brother. You gotta free them. Alright, let's see it. Ooh, but you take normal damage to it, not endured. Okay, so actually Roland has been one of the best characters out here. Okay, there we go. Sherman's out now. That's good. That just leaves one more, huh? Are you awake now? I'm just feeling dizzy. That's nothing. It's nothing too bad. Ah, and you're getting more stuff. Damage equal to the bonus chill. Alright, everybody's gonna get half their HP back at the end of this, right? So 2 chill. I don't think we want 3, right? 3 is where we start taking it. Or is it 4? But you do have a mass attack now, right? So we need to free this person as soon as possible, I think, is basically the main takeaway. Go ahead and do that to save yourself a little bit here. Get some energy back. And you've probably got to be fully handling these. Third kiss. Like, see, that's not great. And second kiss. So second kiss can be countered with the binding chains. And third kiss, I don't think we have a counter. So just gale kick him. Do a spin kick right in the face. Boom! Boom! Oh, actually, we were able to counter both. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Oh, stop. Come on, we gotta free his death so we can start doing damage here. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay. Hey, it's shattered. Come to your senses now. Oh, I'm good now. There we are. Pale hands. Okay. Finally got to actually get this battle started. Alright, let's see. After all prisoners have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of their max HP, and you're gonna use mass attack pages now. Blizzard, huh? Actually, Blizzard doesn't look that bad. Oh, but it's a mass individual. Damn you! Actually, wait. Okay, high key, but we take that, but we don't. Gain 2 strength. We're not gonna let that happen. Alright, what are you getting hit with? A biggin. This is gonna get you 8 charge, which you can convert to energy, but maybe just push the damage. Oh, but you're not even fast enough to take that. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, that's the same one. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, take... Wait. Oh, you're still not fast enough. Damn you, being so damn slow. Alright, take those. A Rhino Ram would probably be a pretty good take there. It'll get pretty good. That's going to raise your charge up a bit again, so you can go ahead and take that. We're going to want you to be taking one of these big ones, so yeah, definitely we can shoot them. That's great. Yep, there we go. And not going to be fast enough to take that one, but that's probably fine. Just need something big to handle this big mass attack here. So that's fine, take that. Maybe go for an eradication. Alright, let's see it. Eradication, yes, reel her in! Bam! Okay. Those? Okay, we got through that. Oh, but not on the second one. Yeah, reel her in for the headshot. Boom! Oh, weak to it. Oh my gosh, girl. Okay, endured to pierce, ineffective slash. So we need to bash you. That's where you're weak. I see. There we go. Is that bonus? Okay. And she's got 1 feeble. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see, you only have 2, which isn't ideal, but you can still take one. Yeah, like a gale kick, you can take that. Alright, let's see, where are you getting hit? Oh, whoa. You getting hit twice here? That's so toxic. It's really the toxic thing to do. Alright, Determined Sherman's actually tanking this shit. Triple hitter. Oh, we got a rapid Nash spam that we could do here. That'd be pretty nasty. Okay, and that'll get us more light generation and pages. Let's go ahead and get a little boosted damage here. Alright, let's see it. First kiss blocked. Ice splinters. Yeah, that was gonna be one-sided. Oh, come on. There we go. Second kiss. Boom! Hit him on the kisser. Oh, knocked out. Oh, okay, this round's over then. This is over. This is over. You're knocked out. You're gone. Ice queen, snow queen. I don't want to hear it. Off with her head. Bop, bop, bop. She gone. Fervent beats. Hell yeah, we take fervent beats. Who are we gonna give it to? Yeah, sure. Give it to Roland. Give him the fervent beats. Give him that temporary, souped-up super engine. Eliminate her. Eliminate her, buddy. I'm not even gonna roll anybody else. Kill him. Boom! Alright, we didn't lose anybody. Suppression of the Snow Queen. Whoop whoop! Whoa! Lots of people here. Okay, okay. Give me a sec. I gotta be right back. Okay, we are back. We are back. Okay, Angela here with her upper floors.
무슨 말이라도 해보려무나.
Go ahead, dear. Say something.
의미 없이 시간을 낭비하고 있고.
You're pointlessly wasting my time.
아 그래 분위기 풀고 이야기해보자고.
Alright, let's loosen up and start talking, yeah?
그래. 너희와 이야기하는 건 굉장히 오랜만이니.
Okay. It has been such a long time since I last talked to you two.
우리가 두렵구나. 피하고 싶은 존재들이고.
You are afraid of us, are you not? You would avoid us as much as possible given any opportunity.
이렇게 마주하고 이야기를 나눌 정도로 편한 사이는 아니지.
I'll agree I'm not exactly comfortable with talking to you face to face.
그래도 호크마, 비나, 너희까지 무사히 깨어났네.
Still, Hokuma, Bina, you have awoken at last.
도서관이 점차 완전해지고 있다는 뜻이겠지.
It can only mean that the library is nearing completion,
네가 원하는 것에 점점 더 가까워지고 있다는 거기도 하고.
and that you are closer to achieving your aim than ever before.
맞아. 간절히 바라는 것이자 내 목표인 단 한 권의 책.
Indeed, the one book, my goal that I desperately wish to have.
이 끝에 반드시 그 책을 손에 넣을 거라고 믿고 있어.
I firmly believe that
그렇기에 여기까지 올 수 있던 거고.
I will attain it at the end of this. That's what's motivated me to come so far.
악몽 같은 과거가 너를 괴롭히지 않는다면
Had your nightmarish past not haunted you,
이 껍데기 속에 영원히 갇혀 있다 한들 불멸의 안정감과 무한한 행복을 누릴 수 있을 텐데.
you could have relished the stability of immortality and unending happiness, even if that meant you had to stay with us, stay within this shell for an eternity.
넌 여전히 과거에 사로잡혀 있구나. 그렇게 껍데기 속에만 있으려 하지도 않고
Yet you are still shackled to the past. You seek to break out of the shell for that reason.
밖으로 나가 맨살을 보이는 것이 두렵지는 않니?
Are you not afraid of exposing your bare self to the outside world?
아직은 너를 지켜주는 이 단단한 껍데기 밖으로 나간다면 가시도 친 길을 걷게 되겠지.
Once you leave the solid shell that is keeping you safe, a path laden with thorns will await you.
상처 투성이인 네 몸에는 새로운 살이 돋기도 전에 상처로 덧나고 얼룩질 텐데.
Your body will be covered with scars, and you will continue to suffer new injuries before your old wounds can seal up.
끝내 피로 뒤덮여 다시 껍데기 속으로 기어들어가고 싶어질 때면 이미 그것은 시간에 달아 무너졌을 테고.
And when you are finally overcome with a large urge to crawl back into that shell, you'll find the place with which to rest your blood-stained body will have withered away in the waves of time.
그런데도 너는 이곳을 벗어나고 싶어 하는구나.
And yet you wish to leave this place.
상처가 생기든 스스로 미쳐 생채기를 내든 간에 그 지옥 같던 곳보다는 낫겠지.
I may get hurt, or even go mad and harm myself, but anything should be better than the hell I'd lived through.
널 괴롭히는 방식이 달라질 뿐
It will simply torture you in new ways.
그때와 다름없이 여전히 공포는 네 눈앞에 존재할 것이다. 그것은 사라지지 않고 널 쫓을 거고
The fear will be ever present before you all the same, and it will chase you until the end of the world.
고통스러웠던 과거에 묻혀 보지 못하고 있는지 아니면 애써 외면하는 건지.
You must be aware yourself. Perhaps your sight has been obscured by the painful past, or you're desperately turning a blind eye to it.
할 수밖에 없는 거야. 어떻게든 난 생기를 얻고 악착같이 나아갈 거니까.
I have to do it nonetheless. I will do what I can to gain vitality and press forward.
그래도 과거는 서서히 잊혀지고 있어. 이 목표가 변하는 일은 없겠지만.
I'm slowly learning to forget my past, although it won't change this goal of mine.
네가 그렇다면 그런 것이겠지.
If that's what you say.
우리가 또 이렇게 마주하고 이야기를 나눌 시간이 있을 거라고 생각하니?
Say, dear, will we have more occasions face to face with each other and converse like this, like we have now, or like we have now in the future? Dude, Roland's just been sitting here quiet.
글쎄, 난 있으면 좋다고 생각하는데.
I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't mind it.
너의 의견을 들어보고 싶네.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on it.
우리의 생각을 묻는 건가? 의외군.
Are you asking for our opinions? That's rather unexpected.
됐어. 인사는 여기서 끝내자. 오랜만에 봐서 반가웠어.
Forget it. That's enough greeting. It was nice seeing you.
가버렸구나. 너무
And
매몰차게 군 거 아니니?
she exits. That was quite harsh of you, was it not?
조금 놀랐을 뿐 악의는 없었어.
I was merely expressing my surprise. I meant no malice.
제일 가까이에서 보는 나도 매번 놀랍네.
I'm next to her all the time, but her attitude is surprising for sure.
최근엔 꽤 유해진 것 같아. 적어도 이야기를 들어주긴 하니까.
She seems to have gotten pretty mild these days. She's willing to listen to what I have to say at the very least.
처음 만났을 때는 대화조차 안 하고 통보하는 식이었는데 말이지.
She used to refuse conversations and straight up announce things when I first met her.
그것이 좋은 방향이든 나쁜 방향이든 엔젤라도 변하고 있는 거군.
Angela appears to be changing indeed, for better or for worse.
좋은 일이지 않니? 앞으로 이런 자리가 자주 있었으면 좋겠구나.
Would you not agree that it's a positive change? I look forward to having more meetings such as this.
엔젤라의 말대로 다른 지정 사서들이 어떻게 생각하는지가 중요하긴 하지.
The opinions of other patron librarians will hold much more weight in the decision, as Angela remarked.
뭐 하층이나 중층 분위기라면 걱정하지 마. 적당히 나쁘지 않은 편이니까.
Well, don't worry much about the lower and middle floors. Their mood seems pretty alright.
그래도 모두가 함께 모인다라. 솔직히 상상이 잘 안 가긴 하네.
Still, thinking about everyone gathering in one place, it's honestly hard to imagine how that would go. Yeah, that's true. Another assistant librarian and new abnormality pages. Nice. Wow, at tier 3. Cool. Sword of Frost. Upon winning a clash, inflict 2 to 3 bind. Next scene at a 50% chance. Or 1 to 3. That's pretty good. Deal bonus stagger damage again. Oh my god, my words are leaving me. I'm gonna have to probably call it after the next battle. My brain is frying. Deal 2 to 5 stagger damage against targets with bind. A kiss. After winning 2 or more clashes with a single combat page, inflict ice splinter damage to the opponent. At the end of the scene, characters with 3 or more ice splinters become immobilized for the next scene. Ooh. And then Blizzard. All characters except the selected librarian become immobilized for this scene. Next scene, all enemies are inflicted with 6 bind. That doesn't seem like a fair enough trade. Unless I suppose basically all your characters are dead because it is a red page. And interesting. Oh. There's no check or anything here. Wait. I guess let's go ahead and go back and pick up this. Was Boris the last one, or who did we leave? Oh, no. It's Lowell. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that for Angel here and see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on in the library.
아하, 다들 무슨 이야기를 하길래 그렇게 심각해?
We gathering everybody here? Okay. Hi there. What are you guys talking so seriously about?
이것은 중대 사안입니다.
This is a serious matter indeed.
맞아. 그냥 넘어갈 수 없는 문제야.
I like that you saw it's actually so short. I didn't realize that. But he's not very tall, is he? Poor dude. Right. This issue needs to be settled now.
곤란해 정말.
We're in so much trouble.
무슨 일인지 이야기해봐.
Just tell me what's going on. Dang, Angela's voice is really softened. I just heard that. I was like, whoa. Just getting me out.
르츠아가 튀었어.
Zach ran off.
이번 도서관 청소 담당은 예술부입니다.
The floor of art was responsible for cleaning the library's corridors this week.
응?
What?
뭔가 짚히는 것이 있습니까?
You have any guesses where it might be?
아니, 그럴 리가.
Nah, of course not. No way.
보조 사사들도 전부 데리고 어디 숨었나 봐.
His assistant librarians must have all disappeared with him too.
청소라니? 너희들에게 청소를 하라고 명령한 적은 없을 텐데.
Cleaning? I don't remember ordering you to clean this place.
각자 담당하는 방의 관리는 자율이지만 함께 이용하는 복도는 돌아가며 청소를 하는 것이 낫다는 결론을 내렸습니다.
We've concluded that each librarian should clean their own room. Should clean their own rooms. It's better to take turns to clean the corridors as they're public spaces used by all of us.
너희는 스스로 일을 더 벌리네.
You lot love to cause a bigger fuss than necessary, don't you?
혹시 문제가 될까?
Do you want us to stop it?
문제가 되지는 않아.
No, I don't mind it.
다행이다.
Thank goodness.
그래서 서로 고민하고 있었어. 르츠아가 대체 어디로 숨은 것일까 하고.
Anyway, that's what we've been wondering. Just where did Nizak hide away?
자, 여기 냈자.
Oh! You could just summon him, just by boop, you're here. Alright, here's Nizak.
뭐야? 어떻게 된 거지?
What happened?
도서관에서 너희를 찾고 데려오는 것쯤은 나에게 일도 아니야.
It takes no effort for me to locate and relocate you lot, wherever in the library you may be.
네쯔흐! 복도 청소 순서는 지키기로 약속했잖아.
Zach, we promised to keep the order we decided on.
자기 차례에 도망치다니 너무해.
You're so mean, running away when it's your turn.
술 냄새가 진동하는군요. 뒤에 예술부 보조 사서들까지.
You reek of alcohol. So do your assistant librarians behind you.
이건 다 사정이 있어서 그래.
I can explain. There's a good explanation for all of this.
무슨 사정인데?
What explanation?
말이나 들어보고 싶군요.
Let's hear your story then.
자자자, 내 짜오도 다음에 조심할 거야. 응? 이 정도면 충분하겠지, 안 그래?
Now, Zach, we'll surely be careful next time. That's enough scalding.
아니요, 저는 들어야겠습니다.
No, I must hear what he has to say.
네쯔흐!
나도 청소하는 것이 싫지만 하려고는 했다고.
I'm not gonna lie, that didn't sound like she said Zach. That sounded like she said, bitch! Anyway, look, I didn't feel like cleaning, but I'm still gonna do it.
그런데 혼자 넋두리 하던 도중에 롤랑이 농땡이 치기 좋은 장소를 알아냈다면서.
I was grumbling to myself about it, and then Nolan came along and said he found a good spot to goof off. And
술을 좀 나눠주면 알려주겠다고. 그러면 청소를 안 해.
says he'll tell me where if I shared some beer and how I can skip.
아이, 이 친구가 아직 많이 좀
Whoa!
많이 취했네.
Looks like he's still too drunk to speak straight.
술도 약하면서 참 술을 좋아한단 말이야. 어?
He sure loves to drink for someone so weak with it.
롤랑, 네쯔흐의 말이 사실이야?
Roland, is what Zach said true?
아니, 그래가.
Nah, it can't be.
그러고 보니 당신에게서도 옅은 술 냄새가 나는군요.
I can faintly smell alcohol from you as well, now that Zach's confessed it.
실망이야.
I'm disappointed in you too.
야, 미안해. 나도 내 짜오와 같이 청소 도울 테니 용서해주라.
Alright, I'm sorry. I hope that Zach cleaned the corridors today, so please forgive me.
아니, 오늘 청소는 물론이고 너도 청소 당번에 끼도록 해.
No. How about you two join them on the cleaning roster from now on, rather than just for today?
뭐?
What?
좋은 생각이에요.
That's a good idea.
그렇다면 저도 이번 일은 눈 감아 드리겠습니다.
I could forgive your misbehavior today in that case.
그럼 앞으로 청소 잘 부탁할게.
Good luck with cleaning then.
롤랑도 혼자서 일을 더 벌리네요.
You're also prone to make a fuss, aren't you, Roland?
하하.
That was pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm guessing I got that for clearing all these lower floors, and then I guess... So that was actually, these four, yeah. And then if I do the middle floors, it'll probably give me another one, I'm guessing, maybe? Okay, that had me a little scared, but I guess, yeah, nothing activated, so... Did that count? I don't know if that counted or not. Okay, all of these are gonna be a step up, I guess. They're gonna require me to be Star of the City level worthy. So let's go ahead and keep working on the floor of language then. So we can go ahead and take some stuff for... for Gerbera here, so you can have Hubbard's page. Chaos can have Gloria's page. And then these last ones are, I can have Maxim. And Shao can have Rudolph. And that just leaves... Oh yeah, Lowell. So that one's, yeah, being left again. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that. Actually, should we go ahead and bring it back to... You have like a mix of like stuff that is and isn't here. We'll go ahead and give Smoker the page, just so that we can try and keep all of these in order as best as we possibly can, not be losing track of too many pages. Alright. Let's try and level up the little floor of language for last one here. We enter the mountain of smiling bodies. I guess I will. I guess. I'm sorry, what? We should take it down as quickly as possible. This place reeks of filth. It'd be hell to deal with this as it grows bigger. You heard, Miss Gerbera. Let's be fast. Okay, so what are we looking at? Melted corpses rot. Upon taking a hit, deal 8 damage to the librarian that attacked to inflict 1 fragile to them. Okay. In search of corpses. Prioritizing using Devour on allies. Recovers 30% of current HP upon defeating an ally. Melted corpses. Each time the abnormality... oh my gosh. Get something in my throat. I'm kind of dying today. This is going to have to be the last reception here. Melted corpses. Each time the abnormality loses more than 25% of the max HP, melting corpses is spawned at the start of next scene. What? Wait, what are we even talking about here? Divisible yet addable. Transforms back to stage 1 when HP drops to 0. What are we talking about? Transforms to stage 3 upon fully recovering HP. Terrifying laughter. At the start of the scene, gain 1 strength and uses horrid screech every 2 scenes. Okay. Okay, pained wails from the bodies here. Horrid screech. And then it's going to try to devour some of these freaking flesh blobs, okay? Mass individual. Oh my gosh, we're already starting off strong, aren't we? Alright, bulky impact. Go ahead, going for a graze there. And you're being targeted here too. Well, you can Gale Kick, and that'll guarantee you a win there. And you can get some bonus power there. Binding Chains and a Frontal Assault. Concentration would be pretty much of a guaranteed there. Convert for some energy in the back. Okay, let's see it. Horrid Screech was 1 hit. Oh, right, the Gale Kick was never going to have a chance at the second one. That's too bad. Alright, Pained Wail there. Alright, now we just need to deal as much damage as we can to this flesh mound, I guess. Damn, it's able to get so much health from those things. What I'm supposed to do. Counter die, gain power. Counter dice inflict fragile upon winning 3 times per scene. Librarian sustains greater damage than 25, become untargetable and clashable next scene. Librarian gains 2 strength that scene and inflicts 1 bleed with each successful attack. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of damage taken the previous scene. I think we'll go ahead and use Claws of Savagery. Untargetable. Right? Actually, up to 5. Actually, this would be a pretty easy strength farm, I think. Because you're going to be taking damage from defending yourself from these things. So these two should probably be pretty good. We'll go ahead and give it to Gerbera, I guess. It's just defending yourself should give you strength every scene. Okay, what are these things doing? Pain well, pain well. Okay, yeah. And you are weakest to bashing. I see. And you're going every which way, are you? Well, we only have to intercept one. Let's go ahead and intercept the one going here to try and make it so you don't get that health. Go ahead and go for the big bash there. Get your energy conversion up. And then we just need to intercept a couple of these. So you, just even by intercepting one of these, will be taking some damage, I believe. And you can go ahead and go for the eliminate. And you've got to do one too. Oh, actually, again, for taking damage, go ahead and take the eliminate there. Slashes aren't necessarily effective. Instead, go for the bashing. Go for bashing. Alright, let's see how this does. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom, 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 boom. That damage. Ooh, did that get her down to... Oh my god, that got her down to 69. Fighting the flesh blobs is definitely not the strategy. Gotta take out this thing. Damn it, 8-1, so I was able to get a ton of health. Getting pretty close to knocking it out. Ooh. Might have gotten up a tier here. No, actually, it's had 3. Okay, it spawned another one. Yeah. Okay, what do you got here? Mass individual. Mass individual. You're not enough. Oh my gosh, you don't have enough for that one yet. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Gotta have you intercept that. And eliminate would probably be the most ideal there. My gosh. We need you to do these damages here. And we need... Oh, there's no interception happening. Okay. Then there's no interception happening. That's just how it's gonna be. No interception means no interception. We're not intercepting it. That's just what it means. Okay, we're taking it. Damn it, that's huge damage. Damn it. Huge damage. Damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Oh my god, Gerber is already knocked out. These things suck. Oh, there's a knockout. That's killer. That's good. Okay, it was bad to lose her to that. Mark the enemy. Mark the first enemy attacked by the librarian. Deal bonus damage when attacking the foe. Yeah, pray. Pray's gonna have to be the response there. 2 energy. Oh my god. Fully awakened, but 2 energy and they're knocked out, really. Go everything on the beast. We need to just take down the beast. Just take it out. Just take it out. Endured. Oh my god, almost knocked out. That would have been so bad. Please. Please, this is the gamble of a lifetime. Oh, that's gone. What? What are we talking about right now? Mountain of Smiling Bodies 1? What are we talking about right now? Transforms to stage 2 upon fully recovering HP. What? So are you stage 1? Okay. What are you weak to? Same thing, bashing. And then bash its head in, buddy. That's what it takes, then cave its damn skull in. Alright, we cannot lose you here. There's the prescript. Go ahead and lay your extra hit in there. Eradication would kill you. A mass attack is a terrible response right now. Okay, that's what we need there. And that's what we can do there. Rapid Nashes. Actually, no. Rapid Nashes is not the play yet. Concentrate. Yeah. No, but don't do that there, because we don't want you to get knocked out. There we go. Alright, let's see it. There we go. There we go. Full counters there. Those are a couple hits. Grab her up. Don't accidentally die. Oh, she accidentally died. Damn it, that's a pickle. That's a pickle. There's hits. Oh! It's so bad. Oh! Okay. Instincts. Each time the second player wins in a clash, the last die on their current page gains power. Recover HP. That could be good. Gain strength as their health goes down. That could be best here, honestly. He's not actually losing too much HP. But the thing is he's definitely our best player because he has the bash. Rattled welts. Do it. Do it. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope for you, buddy. Okay, we can't let him get away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. All right, gotta fully bash him. That's fine. Just take the damage there. All right, and what have you got? Over the prescript. It's fine enough response. Actually, high key. Do a multi-slash instead. Use Will of the Prescript on the big guy here. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Pants on God. Whatever it is. Big guy. And you can endure some hits there. That's fine. You can graze that grass. That's fine. Alright, just make sure it's the Rhino charge that's taking the brunt. That's fine. He's tanking. Oh, wait, don't get knocked out. Getting knocked out, though, is really bad. There we go! There's a stagger. Come on. That's what we like to see. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on. Come on, everybody. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. Alright, bind. Get yourself that guarantee win there. Eliminate that thing. Execute it. However is possible. Spend all the energy. Just kill it. Okay. Execution. Boom. It's dead. It's dead, right? Chilly. Still disgusted by it. What? What are we talking about right now? We have to get rid of the melted corpses, too? Those things do 8 damage each time you kill them. What? We have to get rid of the melted corpses, too? That's so stupid and dumb and gross and ugh. High key eradication is going to have to be a really big player here. Rhino Ram's a perfect one to roll. Eliminate. Alright, let's see it. Boom! Boom! Alright, that's one kill. Dodge. Oh no, knockout! Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a kill. Oh, and because it was a kill, it didn't kill Chaos! Oh, that's so heat. Gross. Just a big lump after all. It's making me smile like that. Ugh. Alright, eradication. Eradication. Eradication protocol. Oh, you ain't got nothing right now, buddy. Go ahead and do it for the energy, I guess. Boom! Kill him. Chain him in. Tear him up. Even if you die, it's still worth it. Oh, it didn't count. Oh, boom! There we go. That's a kill. All right. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, sorry. Just making sure this thing's dead. Don't want to see it. Kill it. There we go. Chaos for the win on 6 HP. Victory. I really thought I was going to win after we killed that mountain of flesh thing, but... Alright. Suppression of mountain of smiling bodies complete. Gross, dude. Gross.
역시
Alright.
도서관에서는 예전 붉은 안개처럼 힘을 낼 수 없나?
Guess you can't exert as much power as the red mist did in her prime.
그런 것 같다. 칼리와 내가 완전히 동일 인물이라 생각할 수도 없고.
Seems so. Can't see myself to be identical to Callie either.
붉은 안개 시절과 지금의 차이점이 뭐길래?
What's the big difference between the red mist and your present self, though?
난 에고를 자유롭게 사용해서 싸웠어.
I used to be able to freely wield my ego.
아마 도시에서는 유일했을
Damn.
거야.
I was probably the only one in the city who could manage such a feat.
마음에 따라 감응하는 무기와 갑옷. 누가 상상이나 했겠어?
Weapons and armor that resonate with your own heart. Who could imagine that?
지금은 그 에고를 마음껏 사용하지 못하는 상태고.
And now, I can't handle those ego smoothly anymore.
사서들은 에고를 사용할 수 있잖아.
But the librarians can use ego now, right?
그렇긴 하지. 하지만 완전히 에고를 통제해서 싸우는 건 아니야.
True, but we aren't in full control of the ego we use.
잠시 빌리는 거지. 환상체로부터.
We're just temporarily acquiring it from abnormalities.
그러니까 우리는 환상체라는 괴물이 힘을 빌려줘서 에고를 사용하고 있다는 거군.
So if I'm getting this right, we're basically borrowing powers from the creatures we call abnormalities in the form of ego?
맞아. 제대로 사용할 수 있는 상태인 건 아니지.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not in the state to use them properly.
붉은 안개는 그걸 제대로 사용했고
So the red mist was?
내가 휘두르던 검은 누군가로부터 추출한 에고였지만 입던 갑옷은 나만의 에고였어.
Well, the sword I used to wield was extracted from someone else, but the armor was my own ego.
그게 나에게 큰 힘을 줬고.
Those empowered me greatly.
하긴 누가 알았겠어.
I mean, yeah, no one could have seen that coming.
마음과 감응하는 무기와 갑옷이라니 속수무책으로 썰려 나갔겠지.
Weapons and armor that resonate with the mind? Your foes must have been helpless against them.
그리 편한 물건만은 아니야. 말 그대로 정신과 감응하니 되려 먹힐 수도 있거든.
It's not all convenient. Since it literally links up with your mind, you risk getting consumed by it as well.
먹히면 뒤틀림이 발생하는 건가?
And the distortion happens if you're gobbed up by it?
아마 그렇게 되겠지.
I suppose so.
에고를 사용할 때마다 나에게 누군가 말을 걸어오는 것 같거든.
Every time I used ego, it felt as if someone were talking to me.
나에게 너무 필요한 말이지만 듣고 싶지 않기도 해.
They're what I desperately needed to hear. But at a time, those words are the things I don't want to listen to.
정신을 놓으면 휩쓸려서 떠내려갈 것만 같지.
It was like a raging torrent that I could sweep my consciousness away if I ever lost grip.
난 잘 모르겠군. 여기서 사용하는 에고는 네 말대로 엔젤라가 조종한 것일 테니.
Not sure I felt that. I guess it's because the ego we use here are adjusted by Angela in advance.
밖에 사람들이 에고를 사용할 때가 걱정이지.
I'm mostly worried about what may happen when people out there start manifesting and using ego. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Even if your plan went to success or whatever, everyone had their own ego. Again, that's kind of what I was saying. You know, it's like, I don't know what it would be like if everybody had their own.
그런 대단한 장비는 누구에게 받은 거야?
Who gave you access to such amazing gear anyway?
카르멘.
사람들을 치료하기 위해 연구를 진행했다는 사람이군.
The person who supposedly led the research to cure humanity, wasn't it?
맞아. 카르멘은 둥지 출신이었지만 뒷골목이든 둥지든 안 가리고 쑤시고 다니며 열변을 토했어.
Right. Carmen was from the nest, but she wasn't afraid to hang around the back streets to give her fervent speech.
내가 볼 때는 곧 죽겠다 싶었지.
She wasn't gonna last long. She kept that up, if we're being honest.
그냥 내버려 둘 수가 없어서 도와준 건가?
So you helped her out of pity or something?
그럴 리가. 대가 없는 자원봉사를 할 정도로 순진하진 않았어.
Not a chance. I wasn't naive enough to serve anyone without a payment. You were forgoing payment, though. I remember that.
둥지 출신 주제에 도시의 무슨 고통을 안다고 저렇게 열성적인가 싶었던 것뿐이야.
I simply wondered what exactly a nest dweller would know about the agonies of the city to be so passionate about the matter.
도시에서 반복하는 아픔을 끊을 수 있다는 허무맹랑한 소리를 잘도 떠벌렸으니까.
She brazenly went on about her absurd claim that she could break the ever-repeating cycle of suffering that goes on in the city.
그래서 화가 났어. 저런 샌님이 대체 뭘 안다고 저럴까 하면서.
I got mad that some dweeb was spouting off like she understood everything.
카르멘에게 직접 쏘아붙였지. 네가 뒷골목의 아픔에 대해 얼마나 알아서 그리 떠들어대느냐고.
So I grabbed her and snapped at her. How dare you rattle on about that? What do you know about the pain and suffering of the people the back streets go through? I yelled.
울상이라도 지울 줄 알았더니 되레 카르멘은 뻔뻔하게도 나에게 되묻더군.
Although Carmen would whimper on the verge of tears, she instead... I thought Carmen would whimper on the verge of tears, but instead she kept a straight face and retorted without a question.
넌 둥지의 아픔에 대해서 얼마나
Or with a
알고?
question. What do you know about the pain of the nest, then?
둥지의 아픔에 대해 알려줄 테니 자신에게 뒷골목의 고통을 알려달라고.
She said she'll tell me all about the pain and agony of the nest, so I should teach her about the suffering of the back streets in return.
참으로 뻔뻔했어. 힘도 없이 나대는 게 마음에 들지도 않았고.
She was so shameless. I didn't like how she acted so brash for someone so weak.
하지만 그 눈과 목소리에는 힘이 있었지.
Her eyes and her voice, on the other hand, carried a certain energy.
힘이 없는 사람이라도 마음 먹기에 따라 머리까지 능히 베어낼 힘을 얻을 거라며.
She said even the weakest people could gain power to easily topple the head if they set their mind to it.
자신이 그 힘과 마음을 얻게 하는 치료를 하겠다고.
That she will give everyone the therapy to grant such power and mindset.
관심 있으면 와보라며 명함을 줬지.
She gave me her card, telling me to come over if I was ever interested.
그때 넌 색을 부여받기 전이었나?
That was before you got assigned to color, right?
맞아. 2급 해결사였어.
Yep. I was grade 2 back then.
2급 해결사인데도 그런 사이비 같은 소리에 홀렸다고?
And you bought into her borderline cultist hooey, despite being a grade 2.
아니, 오히려 그랬어요. 숱하게 사기꾼을 만나봤지만 카르멘만은 달랐거든.
No, I believed her because I was experienced, actually. I've met countless swindlers and hacks in my life, but something about Carmen told me she wasn't one of them.
아, 대체 어떤 사람이었던 거야?
Just what kind of person was she?
그래서 난 카르멘에게 걸어보기로 했어.
Anyways, I decided to count on Carmen.
이 사람만 지켜낸다면 세상이 바뀔 수 있을지도 모른다고.
If I could protect this person, the world might change.
나와 같은 아픔을 겪는 사람들이 한 명이라도 적어질 수 있다고.
Maybe fewer people would have to suffer the same kind of pain I did.
그래서 자선 사업 수준으로 해결사 일을 해온 거군.
That's why you worked practically for free, huh?
말도 안 되는 전설을 써내려 가면서 색도 부여받고.
All the while, you did unbelievable things. Becoming a living legend and getting a color.
그런 건 다 부수적인 거지.
Those were just extras.
내가 하는 일 자체에 의미가 있는 거니까.
Doing meaningful work was enough for me.
역시 강하네. 그리고 바보 같아.
You sure are strong. And stupid, to be honest. Stupidly, to be honest. Oop. Oops. Those are two different things. And stupidly, to be honest.
그런 소리 많이 들었다.
Heard that a lot.
이런저런 이야기 해줘서 고마워.
Thanks for the stories, by the way.
담배라도 한 대 피고 갈래?
How about a cig?
됐네요. 할 일이 아직 남아서 말이야.
No thanks. Still got loads of work to do. Yeah, alright, man. There's always time. Anyway, new abnormality pages, emotional threshold increased. Sweet. So we got absorption for the duration of the act. Ooh. Recover 20% of max HP upon defeating an enemy. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of HP the librarian has recovered this act. 1 strength per 10% of max HP healed up to 3. Interesting. Laughter. Okay. When the librarian takes a hit while their HP is 50% or lower, a screech bursts out at a 50% chance, up to 3 times per scene. Screech deals 2 to 5 stagger damage to all enemies and inflicts fragile. Next scene. Dang. Mountain of corpses. All librarians except the selected librarian. What? All librarians except the selected librarian are immediately killed when this page is chosen. The selected librarian gains max light capacity, light restoration, strength, protection, and haste proportional to the number of librarians killed for the rest of the battle. Oh, nice. Obtain the Book of the Red Mist. I should probably actually get a Book of the Red Mist before I do that. The actual Red Mist. Well, now we're just 6 away though from being able to move on from Star of the City, which is pretty cool. We're able to move up at all in Star of the City's story here, but you know, we got some interesting stuff ahead of us. You know, we got one where all the different leaders of the Louis Section 2. We've got the R Corp team that's been fully obliterated. The Book of the Red Mist. You never know. You never know. I don't know if I want to risk that one. I should probably next time also, as Chaos recommended, fight this again. And I was, like I said, I was just thinking about that. Probably should get the Red Mist page. But then also, and then defeating the index here is also allowing us to move on. So I think we're getting pretty high up, pretty close here, but it's gonna have to wait for next time. But I think we did a lot of improvements on the library. You know, we got a floor fully realized and progressed on several other floors. So I say that's pretty good progress. You know, so thank you all for watching. You know, watching live. I appreciate you guys, especially. But if you're watching this in retrospect, actually, that's pretty cool too. I'd be surprised if you made it this far. But if you did, please consider liking the video. Join the Dentheads, become a Denthead. You know, join the crew. Be pretty cool if you do. It's been me, Dentley. Again, I keep forgetting. I should be saying that, but I am Dentley AST. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and tune back in because there will be more. So we'll be back with more Library of Ruina. Now that I have more storage, like I said, I was showing that off at the beginning of the stream. I got more storage, so we're gonna play this game to completion, and then there might be a little bit of a break in streaming. But for now, we're just gonna power on through because this game is pretty cool, and I do want to play it all the way through. So yeah, but without any more, it's bye-bye.